Okay. That was different than what I wanted. That's okay.
You weren't specific. You didn't. We didn't refine the user stories
What?
before I implemented the feature. We didn't do the. We didn't. We
What?
we didn't refine the user. The
What did you just say?
here,
I
have
think
a
I
fate
can
point.
hear myself twice. That's weird.
What?
I hate
It's not
that.
me this time.
Oh, do you have like a monitor on? Like,
Fuck.
welcome to game time.
Hello.
Hello? 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 What? Oh my. Guys, I didn't do the voice yet, so I'm gonna go with this voice. What do you think? Hello, everybody. My name is Dox. How's that? Do you like it? Alright, well, Ronan says he loves it. All I need is one point of encouragement. Dude, I don't care. Oh, this will not do. This is too scary. Dude! Where's my atmosphere? Oh wait, OBS broke. Oh shit. Hello?
There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Get wrecked, Adrian.
Just leave.
This is the worst
Fountain
sound
noise.
ever. I think my dog's trying to Dutch oven himself.
Wow.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, what do your dogs do? I'm in a weird mood
12
already.
hours away from me. Ow.
Shannon?
Hmm?
Why?
Why what?
Austin, how many backflips are in this game?
What?
Whose name is just Ned? Is that Maddie? The lowercase Ned kind of kills me.
Oh,
I forgot that was listed as my name.
you're missing Clint Beast mode.
Oh, God, I saw that one.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can like look at everybody's character sheets too, because that's a thing that you need to be able to do.
Oh, Austin, by the
So,
way. Oh, sorry. You talk now.
You get to see aspects such as Clint Beast mode's high concept.
I don't even know what that means. Like,
Why is was that the one that was just all in caps? Whose form was that?
except Blaze of Glory.
Oh, the all caps one. Oh,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
guy
yeah.
types. He types 90%. He has caps lock on more than he has it off. That's just how he types.
I don't. Okay.
Is he 58 years old and my dad?
No, he's actually probably one of the youngest people here. He's like 20 or 21 or something.
Well, that
so
rules
he's-
Ronan out.
Yeah.
I also love the way he
21,000,
types.
thank you.
Yeah, true.
99 died at like 21 or something, but something is misspelled. Or like 4'2" tiny gremlin. Ah ha 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 ha.
I just read his species and I don't even know what that is.
Oh,
Oh, there's a
Samoyed?
kangaroo in this game. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, there's a
Can
drawing
we go talk
of
to
it.
the kangaroo?
If you look at Ez's,
Can you wild shape into them?
Oh, I thought that was easy.
No.
I thought it was easy too. I was like, "What are you, my mom?"
Yeah,
As
but
is the
someone's edgy
kangaroo.
today.
See, the reason that you can even be an animal person here is because like 80% of my friends are
catering to the
furries.
furry audience.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like 80% of the people in this server are furries, so I was like, they're gonna make furry characters, so I might as well make
Encourage.
it.
I'm gonna
So-
make a half human furry.
Ooh,
Ooh.
a human Sona.
A human. This is my human Sona.
It's
Wait.
like any D&D
Sona.
character is just a human Sona.
Whoa.
Fair.
I think Emil has a human Sona.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, he
Yeah,
does
right.
actually.
Yeah.
He actually does, though.
which one is it, the little boy or the old man?
Oh, that's true. I was
Whoa.
gonna. Yeah, that's true. The lady's an elf.
My favorite part about Sam's character is the high concept, tiny conqueror of death. His hobbies include slurping ectoplasma,
Ugh.
astral plane surfing.
I hate the word slurping.
Yeah, that's gross.
It reminds me of my own conception.
Oh, ew.
Wait, how was slurping part of your conception?
Austin, you were
That's
there.
like the opposite of
What?
conceiving.
Oh yeah.
What?
I don't
That's
know.
a surefire way to not conceive.
Well, that's a good point. Then I don't know how I was conceived. I wasn't there.
Okay, I saw this weird. Okay, one of my friends linked me this really weird porn video
Why?
about.
Yeah, sure. One of your friends. Yeah.
No, I can
Yeah, one of my
screenshot you the
No.
post.
Yeah.
But basically,
Honestly,
it's
I'd
this
rather
guy who's like, it's this really strange gay porn.
All
but the
right.
guy getting pounded is like, there's like other people just kind of sitting around while this guy's getting railed.
You've
just
got
like
me
chilling
hooked.
out, like drinking energy drinks and stuff.
What?
And he's getting pounded, and the guy is sitting next to him is like, I heard about this guy in Europe who took like 6 loads and got pregnant. And the guy
What?
getting smashed is like, what? I'm German. And he's like, the other guy's like,
That
yeah,
was a
dude,
plot twist.
but you got to take a lot of loads, like a lot of loads, like at least 6 to 8. And he's like, oh no.
6 to 8.
Yeah, it was a really specific number.
6 to 8 is not what I would call a lot. First off.
Load of loads, entire loads.
Okay, that's true. All right, like 100%. We're talking not one drop
Yes,
spilled.
Yeah, not like from
Oh.
the
They
same
do
person,
loads.
because then they would depreciate.
That's true.
But anyway, let's get
Glad
started.
we got that out of the way.
Now that that's
Now that
out
we're
of
on
the
this.
way, thank God you weren't recording.
Oh shit! Was I not supposed to record?
Ooh, yeah, that one was a secret story.
Oh, crap.
Anyway,
That's going on my blog.
no, not the blog. All right, let's get in there. So most of you actually all of you've all done most of the work, but now there's part of it that cannot be done alone.
Tell that to my wife.
So
Whoa.
here
there's
we
boxes.
are.
Oh my gosh, why is it zoomed in so
Whoa,
much?
okay.
What is cube?
Me GM.
What is...
Cube is a character.
Did I not? I don't.
What
You
is
all
happening?
see this
Yeah,
page?
I think I
Yeah,
do.
I'm
yeah.
not even on it.
It's a bunch of boxes with words in it.
Oh yeah, I see. it.
Yes. I
Yes, do
see.
you see the boxes? Okay, make your own box wherever there's room.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That's a lot
Nobody
of
steal my
pressure
box.
How do I make a box?
Maddie already made one, so she doesn't have to do it again.
I don't even.
Oh, I need a color first. I want this one.
Hang on. I'm very stupid. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be.
I made it. What do I
Oh
win?
shit.
Wait, how do I
Okay,
move my
write
box?
your
I don't...
character's name in it.
What is my
How do I
character?
move the box?
Knox. Oh, that's so tiny. You don't move it.
You're gonna have to type like
I'm gonna
as much
delete.
as are in these boxes, so make sure they're like pretty big.
Get that pencil out of there. I want that space.
Where is this?
On the roll 20.
I'm claiming all of this.
Holy
Why?
shit!
Get like a lightning nut or
Yeah, it's a
Whose
character
pencil this is? Get
permission
it out
rule.
of there.
Guess I'll be here.
No,
Goodness.
this size has been vetoed.
Shannon, did you see how big the? Hey, whoa!
You can
Who
have
shrunk my
like
box?
this.
We're already off to a weird start.
Can you make it more square and less rectangle for me?
Like in what direction?
Oh, there was a
Like,
whole
up
other
and
side.
down.
I thought that was the
Like
last
this?
space under.
Yes. But can we get that
Oh.
pencil out of my
Okay,
box?
I'm on the right track.
Ronan complaining about his box. Still always with the box.
I need to keep my box clean, you know?
Can't take one pencil in his box or he'll get pregnant.
Nope. We just discussed the amount of loads, you know? You gotta keep it, gotta reduce the
You gotta
load.
take a lot of
2,
load.
8. What about 9? What about 9? Like,
No.
No, then you overshoot it.
Then
Then
you-
you're not pregnant
oh,
anymore.
oh.
Then you're too
So-
pregnant.
it's like
So if you
unsigned
hit 6 to 8,
integers.
you just gotta go. You just gotta find
Yeah.
like 3 more, and then you'll be good.
It's an overflow.
It's an
error.
overflow, yeah.
You have
It's an
3 hours until the
overflow.
morning after pill is full.
Okay, I just made more room. I moved.
Oh yeah,
How
move,
do you
move
just-
that box up there. Oh yeah.
Stop.
How do I move this?
Stop.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yes.
No.
Ah, this is
Do
the
we-
That's the
worst.
stuff.
Do we write in each other's boxes?
Yes, you will
Oh,
be
you
writing
bet
in each
believe
other's
I'm writing in
boxes.
everyone's boxes.
Oh my gosh!
So,
with your
box.
get your pencil out of my box, bro.
Is everybody's character?
Hang on.
Draw a box and put your
There.
character name in it.
Oh my gosh! I
And
can't.
I'm gonna say, why is this font so tiny? Make it
Yeah,
big.
No, get out of my box!
I was trying.
Oh shit. Oh, damn that.
Are you
There.
okay? Thank you.
Connecticut. Huh.
No,
Connect.
why am I black? Oh, that sounded
That's
racist.
Ronan.
that seems like a question you
Put
should ask
name
your
in
mom.
box.
Mom, why am I black? You have
Put
been
your
white
name
for
in your
30
box.
years. My no,
Put
my
my
name
name
is in my box.
I'm
Is
not
everybody's
30,
name in their
leave
box?
me alone.
Mine
Get
is.
out of the box. Alright. Have we got Adrian's in there? Okay.
Mhm.
To the map layer.
Alright.
Okay.
Someone's name doesn't match their box color. I'm not gonna say who, but you know.
Is it me?
Hey, shut up.
Okay, jeez. I can't. Well, now I can't change it. Oh, okay.
I'm changing it.
Wait, that's wrong. That's still wrong.
I'm colorblind. Okay. I'm not though.
I'm kind of.
What is Dermot and how
can
do
you
I
be
spell it?
colorblind, Shannon?
I
Excuse
don't
me.
know.
Well, how do
Only
you?
men are allowed to be colorblind.
Is it Dermo or Dermot?
Dermot.
Wow.
Dermot, what?
That was the least
were
elegant
both
name.
wrong.
That was the least elegant pronunciation.
Why is Finn?
Dermot.
It's whatever you wanted.
I was trying to change the color, but it wasn't working, so I just gave up.
All right.
Wait, we gotta put parentheses to show that it's the pronunciation. There we go. All right, so what each of you will do, the first phase 1. I swear, if any of you are writing in your boxes, absolutely lose it. The first phase is your character's first true adventure. So you got to come up with an event in recent memory, and then write a brief summary. Here are some questions that you can ask, or that you can answer.
Hey,
About
who said box fucking?
Wasn't me.
I don't believe you, sir. Something bad
Can we
happened.
repeat what?
What was
Can
it?
we repeat what we're typing about? Because I got this.
answer those questions.
Something bad happened. What was it?
What
Answer these
question?
questions about a recent event
Where are these questions?
in the game chat.
In Discord.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to work this yet. I just discovered technology 2 years ago, so
Yeah, I guess you are like but makes
trying to
sense.
figure it out. I typed this in my box.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay.
I like the idea that I'm slowly losing patience.
Be prepared for a lot of this.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I could never lose patience. Let's see. Oh, who removed box fucking?
Oh,
But that definitely wasn't me.
be gone.
Um,
There we
Thank
go.
you.
What is this text? What is this?
Oh.
There's nothing here.
What?
Who's
Can you make that noise again, Adrian?
I don't even know if I remember how to make it.
who's drawing random invisible shapes? Who's
Oh.
typing in
Who put that?
white? Who drew this giant transparent text box?
What?
Right here.
Someone else is in the game right now.
That definitely wasn't me. I know that I've said that a lot, but that 100% wasn't me. I don't know how to make anything transparent on this.
All right, somebody's writing in blank text box.
Austin, somebody else is in the game right now too.
Oh yeah, I know. She's in the she's.
Is that one of them? Is that one of them furries
What?
you're talking about?
No, she's not a furry. she's in my Wednesday D&D game, and she's in this.
Does she know that it's Monday and not Wednesday? She needs to leave.
Ha, dumbass.
Huh.
Ronan, I think we need a timeout.
Well, see, joke's on you. She can't even see the page.
Nice.
How does she play if she's
Who
blind?
keeps making blank text boxes everywhere? I swear.
I don't know. I can't start writing because I'm laughing.
Yeah,
too
I haven't
much.
written anything. I haven't even read the question. I've read something bad happened like 10 times, and I still haven't
Okay.
comprehended that something bad happened.
Mandatory quiet time. Everybody
Oh.
think.
Mike muted.
Mute your mics.
Haha, y'all have to have quiet time.
Shut up, Maddie.
Well, now I feel like I have to respond to that.
Maddie?
Is quiet time still going on?
Quiet time remains in place until everybody has text in their box.
Ah, damn.
Your text isn't in your box.
Well, now it is.
Someone help my text, please. I don't know how to make it smaller. Thank you.
Okay.
Yay.
Quiet time's over now.
We did it.
You all did it. You're all special and wonderful.
Shannon, yours is...
All of us?
I know.
Most of you are special and wonderful.
All right.
Oh, I broke it.
What?
Shannon.
Oh my god.
Shannon is not special.
I was gonna say Shannon's the
Oh my
one.
gosh, what have you done?
I didn't do anything.
How did you do this?
Let's see what Dermot wrote.
Look, I'm not good at this. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Shannon, we're gonna feed you to the furries.
Oh no, what have you done? Okay.
What did you do? Quit writing different
I'm
weather in my
fixing
book.
it.
It's not you.
I'm fixing it.
Thank
Ronan, what the hell did you write? Oh, you're like way
I
over
wrote in my
there.
box.
Good.
There.
you.
There. Okay.
And
So,
the people here suck.
who
so
is
really
writing
pissed me
text
off.
around brain? Stop typing weather words.
I didn't. Someone else did.
I
Okay.
wonder who did
Go
that.
away.
So now you come up with an aspect relating to that adventure. Do I need to go over what an aspect is
Yes,
again?
Yep.
Okay.
please.
All right. So an aspect is a phrase that describes Maddie.
Bless you.
Someone needs a timeout.
An aspect is something like a phrase that sums up your character. So like trouble and high concept are both aspects.
Mhm.
Oh.
and
Was trouble supposed to be a phrase or like a sentence? Because I wrote it.
it's anything. Anything
Oh, okay.
really.
Anything?
So what you do with an aspect is you can either invoke it for a good effect, meaning you pay a fate point and you get a bonus to a roll related to something So, like, for example, somebody give me one of their aspects. Maddie, they can't hear you.
Maddie, I can't
Yeah,
hear
but
you.
they need to hear what the aspect is. Oh my gosh, she's talking off mic and it's driving me insane.
Shockingly sneaky inventor.
All right, so for example, thank you for following instructions.
Ooh.
So a shockingly sneaky inventor, you could use that for so many things. Like you could invoke the aspect, pay a fate point if you're trying to like stealth past a guard or something. And since sneaky is part of the aspect, you get a bonus to like your sneak roll.
Oh.
I should have put more
So-
adjectives in it.
Yeah, right?
Within reason, it has to make. You can't just list powers.
Shockingly sneaky, musical, tasty.
Just start listing D&D skills. Investigative.
Perceptive.
But aspects can be compelled against you by other players or the GM to make bad things happen.
I would love it if you did.
So, I could compel your high concept and say if you're like shocking, then relating to like electricity, I could say that when you touch like a piece of metal, you accidentally discharge your powers and you shock somebody and alert them to your presence. And you would get a
Ooh.
fate point back
Oh.
that you could spend. So that's how you get
Oh.
fate points. You can
Neat.
also spend fate points to say like, oh, by the way, this person's there, or like this aspect of the story is true. Like, and the mob boss has a shark man bodyguard, and you would spend and I know them personally, and you could spend a fate point for that.
Interesting.
Cool.
And you could compel somebody else's aspects by you spending one of your fate points. They get a fate point, and then something bad happens because of their aspect.
Do we want bad things to happen to each other?
Yeah, because then you get a fate point.
Oh, okay. So I
Oh.
guess I'll open Ronan's sheet right now.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's why everybody can see each other's aspects, because you need to know what everybody's aspects are. Oh, but for a
Oh.
player to compel another player, that player needs to spend one of their fate points. So it's like a fate point transfer.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
I have unlimited.
So we can be
fate
strategic
points.
with that.
Yeah, so you can be like,
Got it,
oh,
got
you have none, and I have 3. I'm going to compel one of your
Yeah,
aspects,
yeah.
so you
That's
can get
cool.
one.
Okay.
I like that. That's fun.
So where does the harem
So it's not that
come
we
in?
want something bad to happen to each other. It's just that we want like people to
You
get
want
more
it's
points.
like interesting consequence. It's like
Yeah.
interesting circumstances that
Got
you get
it.
rewarded for.
Hey,
Okay.
okay, cool.
And so you come up with an aspect related to this thing that happened. It can be good or bad. So, yeah.
Where do we put it?
Oh, on your character sheet.
Ah.
So on your character sheet on the right panel, you'll see aspects listed,
Yes.
and there should be a blank one underneath trouble. And in the aspect box, you type the aspect.
Okay.
Keep in mind that this should be like it doesn't have to be like a complete sentence, but it has to be clear enough that there's like limits to it. You know, you can't just put like ridiculously strong. Well, you could. It would be better if you put like strong as an ox or something like that. It's more evocative.
I'll eat.
So you got to really bust out your writing chops for this.
All right, gang. We've practiced for a decade.
Yeah, so this aspect is related to your event. So it can be something that the event influenced about you, like fear of heights. If something bad happened to you up high, or like I always, or like mine, one that I came up with was there's always a plan D, because he learned that he needed to have like a way out of every situation. Stuff like that. That's a good one, Ronan.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll leave it.
because I can invoke it. Like you can see opportunities
Yeah.
where it could be used for you and against you. That's how you know
Definitely.
it's a good aspect.
Corey
And if it tells you something about the character too.
I did it, guys. I won the game.
You won fate.
What? But he didn't even look at mine yet.
Okay, let me look
Yours
at
is probably garbage.
I'm gonna smack myself if you say that again.
That one's
sorry.
pretty good.
All right. Well,
It's a little disturbing, but yes.
all right. I'm changing it. Have to
Capitalize the M.
I'm gonna smack you.
I will straight up eat you.
Please
There's
don't.
so much violence tonight.
Your violence. All right, let me look at yours, Shannon.
Mean.
Yeah, we'll just
That's a
know
good
what's
one
going
too,
on over
Shannon.
there.
Yay.
Oh wait, I changed it, Austin, and now it has a pun.
Oh gosh, the
That
worst
makes it even better.
aspects are puns.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
That's
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I like it.
I hate it.
Don't invoke me.
Okay.
Shoot.
Oh, also, if you want to, you can change
Whoa.
the color. Okay. Wow, you're really bad.
How do I change the color?
Yeah.
You can change the color of your character sheet by clicking on the gear above your name, and then there's a drop-down box.
Where?
Where?
Oh, now I see.
Radical. It should say radical. on default,
Ooh, neat.
but there's a lot of options. Yeah,
Evil hat? Oh, that's red.
that's the publisher of the game. That's their color scheme.
You're the publisher of this game.
You're the publisher. I didn't publish. I wish I published this game. I'd be rich.
I'll publish your game. I'll be
It's one of the most
Wow.
popular games of the early 2000s. Like
Oh.
everyone was playing this game.
I'll be slightly dehydrated piss yellow.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like you haven't drank enough water.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you do red? Your box is red, you fool.
Okay, I guess I'll do red.
No, I gotta do I'm a lightning theme.
Oh,
Percy
like-
Jackson, the lightning theme.
All right, that's a good one, Adrian. Okay, now we go into phase 2, crossing paths. So
Oh.
you look at somebody else's card.
Okay.
Maddie's is up at the top in purple, of course. And you can do several things. You can either, I'm going to post them with some examples. So you can complicate their adventure, solve a situation, or complicate and solve it at the same time. So basically, you extend or insert yourself into the other person's story.
Can you just say that one more time? I was reading and I was not listening.
In
Sorry.
game chat, there's
Oh,
everything that
okay.
I said with examples.
Okay, cool.
So you either
I can only
insert
focus on
yourself,
one thing at a time here.
you insert yourself into somebody's adventure in some way, and or extend their adventure with you in some way.
Oh, your character does. Okay.
Yet your character, and so you can see the 3 options with examples in the game chat.
Shannon, what's your character's name? Rain?
Mm-hmm.
All right, no reason.
I thought it was hurricane, hail, sun, snow, wind, maelstrom.
I didn't put those there. Most of those were Ronin.
Wow, judgment. You don't
It's
know
your
it was
color.
me. You don't know that.
I know that the only one that's Jax is the red one.
All right, that's profiling. I changed my
I
answer.
see everybody changing their colors.
I hate you. I need quiet time.
Okay. Try to spread it out so that everybody gets somebody.
Wait,
Well, who's
where do
doing
we put
whom?
this?
In
Yeah,
their box? You put it in their box, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
In a different color so you can see.
All right, who wants to do me? All right, I guess I'll do
I
myself.
had an idea for it, but I don't know if that's something that works.
Oh, you can talk about it with with
Okay.
the person as well. Like you don't have to be
Oh.
quiet.
Oh.
Like it doesn't have to be a secret. Like
Oh.
you collaborate
Okay.
on it.
Would
But
Nox have gotten...
try not to double up. Like don't do 2 people on 1 person's story.
What were you saying, Shannon?
Does Nox have like scars from what happened?
Sure.
I mean, you can say no.
I don't think it would be too bad because he's like he resists electricity a little bit.
Then never mind.
Shannon, I want to do something with your gang and my gang, but I don't know what. We got similar gang things going on.
I know. Hey, Adrian. Okay.
Yes. What?
So I'm thinking, what if Knox met Dermot's sister when she first came to the city, and like took her to some people to like brought her to a gang. It was like, hey, take care of her or something.
Oh. I mean, go for it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I love how every single person that's made a character in this game has something to do with the gangs. Like, there's not a single person that's not involved with the gangs.
Knox just outfits the gangs.
Rain didn't mean to be a part of a gang.
Same. I didn't
Zoe
ask
did
for
this
this.
to her.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I did it.
Are we putting ourselves into Ned's story too, or no, since she's already got something?
Oh yeah, you can go in there too.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, I didn't want to...
Can we only do one?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is only phase 2.
Oh, phase 2 desu ne.
Ah, phase 2.
Ah, phase 2.
Phase 2. Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Has everybody done their thing? Everybody done their thing? Everybody done their thing?
Who's
Everybody
got
done their
bacon?
thing?
Yeah.
Everybody done their thing? Everybody done their thing? Everybody done their thing?
Adrian, who are you doing yours on?
Knock.
Hey!
Hey. Okay, I'm copy pasting it. Hang on. Formatting. And there we go.
Opa!
There we go.
And then do the same thing, write an aspect about what you wrote.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
good, Adrian. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We put that on our sheet.
Yeah, you make an
Okay.
aspect out of what you wrote on the other person's sheet.
Wait.
Got it.
Wait, I don't understand. Hold on.
Okay,
Oh.
you wrote an
How
extension
we-
to somebody else's
How
story.
we influence someone else, that's our aspect.
Yes.
Okay.
So, for example, if you wanted to make it about that person, you could be like, I have Nox's back or whatever. That can be an aspect. But it can also be like, I'm a
Gotcha.
sucker for a sob story.
Okay.
If that's how you interacted with the person.
Sure.
Or like, it's just related to the situation that you made up.
Sure.
It doesn't have to do with the other person, but it can.
Hmm.
Oh, and if you don't have a second spot, you can just click the add button.
Hmm.
Like that.
Before I screw this up, is this based? Is this based off of what the other person wrote in my box?
No, what
No.
you wrote in the other person's.
What you
Okay,
wrote in
okay.
mine, yeah.
Okay, that makes it way easier. Okay.
Ronan, can you elaborate on yours a little bit? Connection with who or what?
I'm changing it. I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to change it. I just.
No, I didn't like it. I just put something down, but I didn't like it.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one. All right, now
Oh,
we do it again.
damn it.
Choose a different person,
Oh,
All right. I'm
All
gonna
right.
choose-
and you do the same thing.
To someone else. Wait, what?
What?
Same
Yeah,
thing.
choose somebody else.
Okay, sorry, you cut out.
Oh, yes. Do the same thing with somebody else.
Okay.
I'm doing Knox.
Oh. That concerns me a
doing
little bit.
Scandalous.
Okay, I'll do Finn. Oh jeez, Ronan, I'm sorry.
I don't know if mine is gonna work, but I'm just gonna go for it anyway.
I love that.
That's so random. That's awesome,
Adrian,
Adrian.
Did Dermot
Thank you.
know the friend? Or was it somebody already living in the city?
Wait, who? What?
Oh, I have the perfect.
Was the friend someone that you knew, or was it somebody already in the city?
Austin, look at my aspect.
Oh, God.
That
okay.
the Dermot's sister knew.
We add another aspect.
Oh yeah, it was someone that. Well,
Because
mean,
I have something if it was already in the city.
her friend is from the city.
Okay, then here, tell me if this doesn't work.
Delete it now.
No.
No.
Okay, BRB.
Oh, hold on.
Urban Outfitter.
Did I miss a step?
You missed so many.
Oh! Really?
Okay. Now.
I'll take that as a no.
No, we're moving on now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Now we
Oh,
do
wait.
the ski. Yes.
Sorry. Wait.
Shannon.
Can I redo my last one?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, I forgot that it was on the other ones and not the one that was written on ours.
who the fuck is Zoe?
Hmm?
Who the fuck is
Read
Zoe?
Shannon.
Read my thing. God.
Wow.
Her mentor Zoe. Wait. Oh.
You mean who was Zoe?
Yeah, who was that?
Ronan, did you like what I wrote in yours?
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
That's great.
What hand does? Oh, right. I just had a stroke and I couldn't remember what hand to put my wedding ring on.
What?
I took it off to dry it because I washed my hands.
Just pick one. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I'm sure Kayla will be fine with that.
What are we doing now?
We're doing skills, but Shannon was rewriting an aspect, so I gotta wait on
Oh, you
her.
can go. I'm just.
Way to
thinking.
go.
Oh no! Everybody's got to be on the same
my
page.
Gosh.
No, we're just
No, Shannon.
wait for you and your
Shannon.
incompetence, Shannon. That's
Ugh.
I'm gonna cry.
Where's the panic sounds, Austin?
Honestly, I have time to get them now.
Yeah.
Done.
Whose don't I have?
It's
Oh, I
about
don't have-
time,
I
Shannon.
don't have Dermot's up.
What?
Nothing.
Thank you.
I just don't have your sheet up.
Okay, everybody,
I
post
hate
your
that.
aspects.
I hate.
What?
So there's the little share icon next to the aspects box. Just click
Aspects.
that and it shares all 4 of them. Or all 5. Alright, yeah, okay. Wait, hold up.
Wait.
No,
What?
no, never mind. I'm just stupid. Okay, everybody read everybody. Maddie, yeah, you post yours too. My favorite thing is that everybody has some sort of very strange aspect.
What's
There's a lot of
mine,
edge
Austin?
around- There's a lot of edge around here.
That's. Have you
My high
DM'd for us
concept is
before?
edgy tattoo artist. What did you want?
Anyway, so now we do skills. So everybody open your character sheet.
What if I don't want to?
Get out.
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, and then do you see the skills column?
Mhm.
Skills column.
Yes.
Edit skills? Yeah, so you have one. Okay, I'm going to type this out because I know you'll ask me 50 billion times.
Oh yeah.
Ronan.
I will.
I was already ready to ask.
He was drawing a breath.
How many?
How many? Wait, what do I? You didn't type it anywhere.
Yes, I did in roll.
Oh, it's in. I had Discord ready.
Yeah,
so
seriously.
I
hold
could
on.
chat message. and
You know what?
then-
I'll put it in Discord.
No, I'm already reading it.
No, it's fine.
No.
One
There.
skill at 4. Austin, what does shoot do? Is that like shoot?
No, it's like gun, bullet, shit.
Yeah, what are
Oh.
these skills?
Okay.
What's drive? Where can I read
Drive
what
a
these
car.
skills do?
Oh, it's not like,
legit
it's
driving.
I thought it was like mental drive.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortitude.
I thought that too.
See?
No, that's a will.
We come from playing D&D. There are no cars there. Why do I need to drive something?
The only strange one is invoke, and that is dealing with the supernatural.
I'll invoke your mom.
Ooh!
Okay.
Christ.
And then I'll provoke your mom. That's right.
Wow.
Goes at 3.
I think. Oh, geez. I'm a 4 at resources. That's.
And they're just
Yeah.
their racism. I'm like, that's not a skill.
My best skill is racist.
That's just a problem. That's something you need to get checked.
I just put a 3 in drive because I thought it was mental fortitude again.
That's will.
So
So if you want to be mentally strong, put it in will.
he's not. So
What would be provoke? Is provoke like intimidate, kind of?
Provoke is getting somebody to do something you want in like a bad way. Like you intimidate them, you manipulate them, or whatever.
Okay. Context
want-
is knowing people.
Yes.
Okay.
Crafts is like artsy stuff, right? Or is that?
Yep. It's arts or just like making things.
Okay.
is there anything that helps me with my lightning powers?
No.
That, of
Okay.
course. That should be.
Invoke would.
I'll invoke my lightning powers.
That's it.
Why is this?
What?
I swear you played this character before.
Who?
That voice.
Oh no, that was
That
my
was
voice.
weird.
That was
Space dude,
Maurice.
right?
Yeah, the space cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gangster of love.
I forgot about that.
I almost choked on my drink.
Wait, did he make it out?
yeah, he
He
and
died.
yeah, Shannon died. It was Maurice and Maddie's character survived.
I don't even
Jacob,
remember
you
my
have one
choices.
too many and +2. You need to take one of those
2,
out.
3, 4.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Where?
I was talking to Jacob.
Thank you.
What
I
is
will spy on the rest of you, though.
what is notice? Is that like
It's
perception?
perception. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. All right. Well. I changed my answer.
Yes, he's good at this. Sure.
Oh, too much.
No. Come back.
No. No.
I would say I'm
No.
average at shoot. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Oh, what happened?
3.
I'm mediocre at physique. I think that's painfully obvious.
Well, you're mediocre at everything that you don't put points in.
Alright.
Hmm.
I'll put a... Okay, sure. Alright, Dad, I'm ready.
All right, then click the X.
Oh, we're locked in.
Oh, that scares me now. I'm not sure.
Damn.
Why do you have a -1?
Alright, shut up.
Oh, you rolls. Okay, got it. Oh wait. I
So
didn't-
you guys ever wonder what the 1DF is for? It's for this game.
Ah, it's a
I've
fake
never
die.
wondered, but thank you for sharing.
Notice is basically perception, right?
That's really funny.
Like this, like that. That's for this game. Yeah, notice is perception.
Okay, then I'm locked in.
Cool.
Yep, same.
I always thought it stood for
Does it-
fuck.
Sure, I'll do that. Okay.
Well, the original is fudge, but now it's
locked in.
All right, and now
Like deal or no deal?
Now we go to the stress column.
Hell yeah.
I'm already stressed.
Favorite column.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is our
need it.
favorite part.
So,
Oh.
if you have a 1 to 2 in physique,
Uh-huh.
you add another box to your physical stress track.
Only a 1 or 2.
Yes. If you have a 3 or a 4, you add
Oh.
2 boxes.
What if you have a 0?
So I just do track.
Then you have 2.
Oh shit.
2 is the default.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. There they are.
Track length.
Oh shit. I don't want
Track length. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you would set that to 3 if you have a 1 or a 2 in
Okay.
physique. And then you do the same thing for mental, but with will. And then the same thing with social, except for contacts or report, whichever is the highest.
Social is contacts or rapport? Sorry.
Yes,
I'm having
whichever's higher.
I'm having a stroke right now. And it's 3 if it's a 1 or a 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you'll have 3 boxes.
Thank you. What do we do for stress?
That's what we're doing right now.
No, but then there's a 4th label that says stress.
There should only
What?
be 3.
I only see 3.
All right.
Let me look at your
Yeah, fuck that
character
up.
sheet. Oh yeah, you have an extra one just to leave.
Oh, I have extra stress, everybody.
Relatable.
Me.
So stress is what happens when that's kind of like your HP,
Okay.
Oh.
but
Wow.
you use it to avoid consequence.
Oh.
Ah.
Can I get some of these in real life? Because I could really avoid some consequences with stress.
I think I'm what's the lowest one? I think I'm mediocre in all of those though, so I'd be a 2.
No, it goes below mediocre.
Oh, well that's good.
I'll talk about the ladder later.
What?
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 What? Everybody got their stress done? Or
Yup.
distress done. You should have like 4 social boxes.
4 social boxes.
Who should?
No,
Who?
actually, no. I thought that you had contacts
Don't have contacts.
instead of resources maxed out.
Resources maxed out.
Shut up.
Dang.
Yikes.
Somebody needs some extra stress dice over there.
No, I'm all the way into consequences, which I'll talk about in a little while.
Nice segue.
Yeah, right.
So, consequences are aspects that you attach to your character that I can invoke against you, but you can also use them to avoid bad things happening to you.
Like I could lose a finger to avoid getting hit by a car.
Yes. Well, to avoid getting killed by the car, yes.
Oh, all right. I can avoid
That's a nice
getting.
trade.
I know. I'll avoid 10 cars.
Stick out your pinky.
No, but once you fill up a consequence, it can't be used again.
Oh shit! All right, so it's go big or go home then.
And it takes like a long time to get rid of a consequence. Okay, is everybody
too
have
much
their
like real life? I don't like it.
Has everybody gotten their stress filled out?
Yep.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay. If it's wrong, I'll scold you later.
Scold
the
me.
last thing we have to do is stunts.
Hell
Stunts
yeah.
are fun. They're like feats. So
Hell
you get to
yeah.
pick 3. Go to that link.
Yep.
And then if you click on every skill, you'll see that there are 3 stunts.
Holy
you can
shit.
choose any of them.
From any of them?
Yeah,
Oh, why is
Any
Invoke
3.
not on here?
because I made that one up.
All right.
So
Well.
you'll have to make up your own stunt.
I see.
You can make a stunt relating to it?
Yeah, you can make up your own stunt too.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is a lot of overhead.
How do I know if it's rollable or not?
None of them are rollable.
All right.
Oh, okay.
What are you giggling at?
There's a trust fund baby stunt in resources.
Yes.
I kind of like that.
It's 92 degrees, Maddie.
Gross.
Here.
Here?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
It's never been that hot.
My phone says so.
I don't.
You
It's-
said we pick 3?
Yes. 3 from any skill. It's colder in Fort Wayne than it is here. By 20 degrees.
It's
I know.
hot.
It's hot in Seattle.
It's nice Foster's Home for Imaginary
Yeah,
Friends.
did you like
reference.
that?
That was awesome. I say
I
it's
was
hot.
hoping somebody here would get it.
I say it's hot in Topeka like every other day.
Yeah. It's hot
In Topeka.
That's cool.
How many of these do we get?
Really?
3?
3.
Holy shit.
I asked that already.
Ronan?
Wait, that one's
Yeah.
perfect.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Not talking to anybody. No.
None of them are rollable?
None of them are rollable.
Alright.
Because rollable is dumb.
Okay.
How do you add multiple? Oh, I get it now.
The add button again.
I'm a dumbass.
Wait, where'd it go?
Oh. Austin?
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay.
Does it have to be something I'm good at, or can I just choose anything I want, really?
I mean, technically, it would make sense if it was something you were good at.
Okay.
But
I mean, that's what I was doing. I was just
It doesn't.
checking.
It doesn't have to be. If you need to make up your own stunt, then you can check this out. It just generates like stunts.
Hey, Austin. I know you're not here,
The husky anyway.
but fuck.
Yes, Jacob. What is it?
Well, Austin. I was wondering how Seattle was.
It's
Probably
It's raining.
Yeah, raining.
That's the only thing I know about Seattle.
It's cloudy
That it rains.
because of the rain.
It's raining in Animal
It's
Crossing
so
right now.
warm in
Not
here.
that I'm playing Animal Crossing.
I have it up on the TV right now.
I haven't been out all day. I gotta get some stuff done, you know?
I missed the bug off the other day because I drove for 12 hours.
Rip.
Wow, Shannon, you're dumb.
Yeah, just put it on
You
your
missed
dash.
Yeah, okay.
You missed the Nook stamp in your
Do
Nook
that while I'm going
mistake.
down the highway at 70 miles an hour.
You can just put it in cruise. It's fine.
My car isn't there. Another thing to stop me if I get too close to another car.
I haven't played Animal Crossing since Paper Mario came out.
No.
I haven't really played since I've been playing Assassin's Creed. But I
You've
go
put
on
so many
every day.
hours into that game.
Yeah, I have over 100
Yeah.
hours already.
I looked at that yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh.
I got Black Flag for the Switch, so I might be
Oh,
playing
nice.
that too.
Oh, nice.
To sell. Take these from me.
That's you.
Nice.
Thank you. I go back and watch old Achievement Hunter videos sometimes, Shannon, and Ray
Yeah.
will say, "Bless you," when someone burps, and I'm like, "Oh,
Yes. Maybe that's where
Oh,
I
I
got
know.
it from.
I didn't want to take a picture."
I did put on Uno the movie while I was driving.
That's good
Just to
entertainment right
take
there.
up 2 hours.
Does everybody have their stunts done?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I have popcorn.
Yay.
Congrats.
Austin,
Yeah, you should have made that, Maddie.
Austin, I stole one from Shoot and make it and made it invoke. Is that okay? The Shoot
What?
one is called Shot, but I changed it to called Shot but Lightning Zap Zap.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Hey, everybody draw a box and put your name in it.
Another
Wait, do I click the
box?
X on this one too?
My real
Oh yeah,
name?
collapse it, yeah. No, your character's name. Yeah.
Make a box.
Yep, and put your character's name in it.
My color doesn't show up.
Not in the center, like around the edges.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna be.
Not in the center. Puts it in the center. Oh, you really can't see my color.
Wow, you really nor can you see
Yeah, I was
mine.
gonna put mine there.
I can't even get to mine anymore, so that's just gonna
Yeah.
be there.
Oh wait, I think I can move mine. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh, shit. Wait, there's two of you. There's two red boxes.
Yeah, well, see the one in the bottom, right?
He made a
I just
backup
can't-
character already.
Yeah, yeah. I call him Emil.
What?
What do I put in the box? My name? Oh, okay.
Your character's name.
Oh shit.
Why is the font so damn small?
Yeah, how do people keep
click on it.
their fonts?
You
I
click
did,
on it.
but
the
the last
cursor-
time I did like 20, it was
Oh.
huge.
Same.
Are you sure you didn't click 200?
I'm very sure because now it's not. It's like 56 now.
Well, that's too damn bad. Do you guys remember Holes?
I
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
I met a guy.
With Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Shia
You
LaBeouf.
met a guy?
The Boof. I met
I
a
didn't
guy.
watch it, but
Wait, what about holes?
I met a guy who reminds me of Sigourney Weaver's grandpa. Like at the, like in the flashback when she's like, "I'm tired of digging, Grandpa," and he's like, "Well, that's too damn bad." Am I just talking to myself?
No,
that's just a very specific callback that I can't
No,
relate
this
to.
is riveting. I love it.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Maddie?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, cool. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Austin, I can't move what I've written at all.
Good.
Why do we have doubloons? Look, Patrick,
This is a pirate game now.
doubloons. Don't drop them. Hey, wait a minute. That's an anal sex joke in SpongeBob.
Are you surprised? Give that back.
That's the only one.
You're
I have
so
all the
mean to me.
doubloons now.
I swear. Someday, I'm gonna snap.
Did I tell you guys that for
That's not a fair number. Everyone should have 3.
I'm the game master. I can have as many as I want.
Did I tell you guys that for the Festival of Brilliant Dawn I made a dice game and you guys didn't go to the fucking dice stall?
I'm sorry.
I spent like an hour learning the dice game from Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and I was like, this will be great.
We're
Where
already
was the
playing a
dice
dice
ball?
game. Why would we play a
Yeah,
dice
I
game?
didn't
in a
need
dice
to go
game?
to the dice.
Like in the original one or the second one?
What? Shannon, what?
Like the first time we did it or the second time we did it?
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Okay, never mind.
No, it was there. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I'm
definitely
gonna
don't
learn
sound
you
bitter
guys
or anything.
the most important part.
Oh no.
Okay,
What?
Mm-hmm.
the most important part
Okay.
is the ladder.
Ugh.
Oh,
So it's really easy because the game does it for you. I'm just showing you that it exists.
Okay.
So these are your ratings. So like if you have a +4 in something, that means it's great. When you don't move your fate points around.
I thought that was so sneaky.
When you spend a fate point to like boost a roll, you gain a +2 to it, or you can re-roll. Every roll is 4df.
oh shit.
4df.
You get a plus.
So-
Oh, neat. Okay.
The possibilities are minus, plus, or blank, and you add it all up. And then you, whatever you roll, you add the skill rating to it to get the result. So, if I have a 4 in drive and I roll and I get that result right there, I get a 4 on the roll. But let's say that the difficulty was a 5, which means that it's a superb, so it would be a hard challenge.
Gotcha.
And I haven't met it, so right now I'm failing. If I'm even with the number, I succeed with a cost, or if I go over, then I succeed, or if I go over by 3 or more, I succeed with style.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Is that like when you hit A when you're in the air after bouncing on someone's head and thousand year door?
yes.
Yeah, exactly like that. Something really good happens, and you can add an aspect to the scene.
Hey, cool.
So, spending fate points to invoke aspects lets you move up this ladder. So, say that I got that roll with my 4 drive skill. Right now, I'm at great. If I want to overcome the 5 challenge, I can spend a fate point and invoke one of my aspects to bump it up 2 steps so that it's a 6. Or instead of that, I could re-roll and add 4 again.
Okay.
So that's how you play the game in a nutshell.
That makes
Like
sense.
that's all you need to know.
Okay.
All right,
There's
let's
more
go.
complicated rules, but I'll teach you as you go. So
Bring on the
boy.
slice of life. High school
The slice of
isekai.
yeah, so we have that. You got to cue the anime opener, where we have like, well, first we get like a flyover shot of the city with
Right.
the upbeat anime anime music going on.
Right.
Ferrari, where you going?
That's not the opening I was gonna go with.
And then we fly into Ned's bookstore where he's like staggering around with a stack of books, and the top ones fall off.
Nobody can stop
over
you.
them, and he smiles at the camera, and then like the name flies by.
Yeah.
And then we cut to Dermot, and he's like at a DJing at a club, doing like the DJ thing, like the one hand on the headset and the other hand on the, and then he like looks up and smiles at the camera.
Whoa.
And we go to we go out of the club, and like hanging from a telephone pole is Knox, like with a pair of pliers. And he like drops them. Like an oops.
He does an oop, yeah, shrug.
Finn's head, who's walking by.
What is this? Too many cooks?
Yeah. You know how anime openings go. You see like every character doing like their thing.
Hold on, you gotta finish.
Yeah, keep going.
We gotta get the whole scene.
Okay, and then it falls on Finn's head. He like rubs his head and like sheepishly looks up at the camera.
Yeah. Roxy boy.
And then opens the door and walks into like Rain's Rain tattoo. Yeah, tattoo. Like into the tattoo parlor, who's like tattooing a dick onto somebody's back. Who like smiles at the camera, and then we cut to like everybody like running down the street.
Yeah, and then the chorus.
And then the chorus.
Music crescendos, and we're all fighting. And
and then we do a bunch of quick cuts to a bunch of you like doing
like fighting shit.
Thing.
Yeah, the fighting thing.
And then you have the one at the end where you're all like hanging out at somebody's house,
eating ramen and laughing, and there's there's
then,
J-pop playing.
Of the team, like somebody's dog, like
the dog,
like jumps up into the camera, and then the logo like flashes onto the screen.
That was awesome.
So
that's how we begin every episode.
Nice. That's everything I needed. We can stop now. It was fun, guys.
And then we open up. The scene begins with like some shots of the street, like cars going by, and then we have
Collier City was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yes, there used to be a laugh track. And we go to like this cut scene where you see like a guy, like we focus on like a puddle because it's raining at night, obviously.
Right.
And then you got like the thing where the dude's foot like splashes into the puddle as he's running, and then
the camera pans up.
Goes up. Yeah, to like follow him running. He's like, looking over his shoulder, and he's like, "No, please, no!" And you hear growling like, "I'm coming for you!" And he's like, "Ah!" And the camera like pans up to look at the moon as a bunch of bats fly past it or something.
Wow.
And then cut to an alarm as who's waking up and putting the alarm off. A hand like comes up and slaps the alarm off. Whose is it?
It's mine because I have to open the bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So, what's the bookstore arranged like? What's it look like?
It looks like do you remember how in Hyde Brothers books where there'd be like the shelves that go all the way up to the ceiling, but then there's just like stacks and stacks of books on the floor because they didn't have enough shelves? It's like that.
Copious amounts of books.
Yeah, lots of hallways, but like they're really, really narrow because there's just stacks upon stacks of books.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's like a little bit dusty.
Hell yeah.
All right. So Ned's opening the bookstore. What's the process of opening the bookstore?
He has to like unlock the door, flip the sign to all the lights on. He has like employees that stop by occasionally, but most of the time he's alone, like for opening and closing the bookstore. So he just goes in, turns everything on, makes sure that everything's like kind of clean, fiddles around with the cash register and stuff.
Okay. So you're doing all that, and You walk by the door and you notice there's a folded piece of paper that's been slid through your mail slot sometime in the previous night.
Oh, was that a
Laying
question?
on the floor.
I pick
No,
it up and I pick it up and open it.
It just says Collier City Park, midnight.
Ooh.
He
All right.
puts it in his pocket. Like, there's no one around, so.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And then who's waking up next, or who are we going to next?
What?
All right, Rain, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was probably opening up the shop too. So she's like going around flipping on all the lights, making sure she has enough like ink and stuff for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like going through it before anybody else gets there because I feel like she has like an apartment right above it.
Mm-hmm.
So she just kind of like walks down, gets it all open, and waits for everybody to show up.
Yeah, so you see wedged in the door, like near the deadbolt, is a very bent and like banged up envelope.
Oh, okay. So she'll grab that and open it.
Yep. It just says Collier City Park, midnight.
Okay. And she's kind of looking at it, but then she'll crumple it up and shove it in her pocket before she goes on with her morning.
Okay.
I'll go next.
Yeah, Finn, what are you doing in the morning?
I'm getting to work at the factory. I go to my locker where my uniform is and put my stuff away and get dressed up for work.
Mm-hmm. You see when you swing open your locker, there's a note taped to the inside that says a similar thing.
All right. I'll rip it off the door and shove it in the pocket.
All right, and Dermot.
He's probably sleeping just a little bit later than he should because he was probably doing a set the night before. So I wake up, forget to set an alarm. Oh well. Kind of just scratch my ass a little bit. I mean,
Make
I
a
don't have a
morning out
real
of it.
job, so
Yeah.
it's not like it's not like I have a real job. So I mean,
He's an
What can I do?
influencer. Got it.
yeah. What's the difference? I do kind of like look towards my door a little bit just because I don't know. Maybe I might go out get a donut. Who knows? I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, so I assume at some point you like take a shower, like go make some food or whatever. But whatever it is you do, they're written in condensation on the window, either of like the microwave or the mirror or something.
I don't like that
It's
at all.
Collier City Park, midnight.
That's the most disturbing one.
Instantly, I just like freeze. I completely stop my routine. Like, oh shit, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. This has
more of
happened
this-
to you before.
To just him?
This has happened to all of you before.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I just like instantly wipe the condensation off, just like clear it out, like
Yeah.
kind of like go to sit down. I don't know, it's like just kind of like calm down a little bit. I know it's happened to me before, but like that doesn't make it fun.
Yeah. And there's no schedule or anything. It just kind of happens.
What happened? Wait, what usually happens at Collier City Park midnight or whatever?
There's another note.
Oh, okay.
And Knox.
So he's probably. Oh shit! I just dropped my Coke cap. Anyway, Knox has probably been up for a while, working somewhere in the city, doing the zappies on some. I don't know. Some transformer probably broke on some power line, and he's trying to fix it while concealing that he's zapping it with his hands instead of, stuff.
Yeah, you're like
Apparatuses.
faking stuff. You're
Yeah.
faking stuff with your multimeter,
Mm-hmm.
and it's off. But you look down and you see flashing across the readout is Collier City Park midnight.
Hmm. Interesting. There aren't any batteries in this.
Yeah.
I'll descend the pole.
So I assume that we just skip to the night because Who wants to follow y'all doing your jobs?
And then the music, yeah, like the music kind of surges a little bit, and there's a little bit of like transition where it shows all of us kind of like moving through our day, and then the sun sets in the sky, and we follow the moon.
Yeah, and you got like the panel shot where it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the 4 or 5 panel shot of all of you like doing things simultaneously.
Cooking.
Yeah. So wait,
Yeah.
we've all met each other before, yeah? If
It
we've all gotten
depends.
the same message.
You've probably seen each other a few other times. So what happens here is normally you get these messages in some form or another, and you show up at the park and there are other people there that got the same message. Sometimes it's you guys, sometimes it's other people. But either way, whoever you show up with, you end up doing something with, like a job or something. Like there's a problem that you learn about at the park.
Got it.
Yeah. So you all show up at the park, and what's the park look like? What are some defining features?
There's a giant fountain in the
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
But it's like, it
Right
has
in the
like a
middle.
weird bird that the water's coming out of, like that's not native to here, like a pelican, and the water comes out of its
Yeah.
its mouth.
Yeah, I think there's like 4 of those arranged around a pedestal.
Oh yeah.
And then like up on the pedestal is a statue of the founder of the city, Guinevere Collier. So you all converge on the park. What's that look like? Who's coming from where? In what way do you get there? You know. Somebody like take a taxi, take an Uber, ride their bike, come jogging in, come lurking in through the bushes, teleport. Like how do you all get there?
Nox is.
I kind of want.
Go for it.
Sorry,
Go for it. Go
you
for
go.
it.
I was
No, you.
gonna say I kind of want Rain to have like Keely things in her shoes.
Oh damn it, Shannon!
Rain rolls up in her heelys.
It looks like Nox is riding like a boosted board, but really it's just a normal skateboard, and he's just like pissing electricity out the bottom for propulsion.
Finn just walks in with his hands in his pockets.
Dermot took an Uber because he has enough money to afford an apartment, but not a car.
Yeah, the Uber driver looks a little questioning, like, why are you having me drop you off at the park at midnight when it's supposed to be closed? But, you know, you pay him, so he doesn't really care.
Right. Extra tip, yeah.
Yep.
Ned drives, but he usually parks a few blocks away and then walks up.
What's Ned's car like?
Ned drives, he's a very practical person, so this is a used car situation. So it's a like rusted VW Bug.
Wait, you can't say he's a practical person and then say he drives a VW Bug.
Well, no, because okay, not practical. He's like cheap, and so this is like the used car that he could find. It just like gets him around, and that's all he needs it for.
All right.
Is this session
And
Herbie
then
fully loaded?
he usually dresses in a way to kind of like hide his identity. So he's not wearing his usual clothes. He's wearing like hoodie with the hood up, that kind of situation.
Does he have snacks in his car like Butch did?
Candy.
Maddie makes the same character every time.
That's not true. My other character is an old woman.
That is
With
fair.
snacks in her pack.
Oh.
But not in her car.
She doesn't have.
We haven't seen her car yet.
True. Yeah, so you all converge on this fountain, and let's get a description around the circle of what everybody sees. Starting with Finn and going clockwise.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let me get to my character sheet 'cause I forgot what I look like. Okay, so he's about 6'1". He's wearing a leather jacket over a sleeveless t-shirt and some black pants and sneakers. He's got spiky sandy blonde hair and green eyes, and he's just standing there looking around, a blank, somewhat aggravated expression on his face.
Is it anybody's first time?
What?
Like I know I
What?
said everybody's. I know I said that everybody's had this happen to them before, but does anybody want it to be their first time?
I think it would be better
Oh.
if it was Dermot's first time.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
like live streaming the whole thing.
I don't think you do that.
Nah,
Great about YouTube vid later.
I feel like
What's
this
up,
has-
Dur Gang? We're here at Collier City at midnight. I got this crazy message on my mirror. Let's see what's in store. Can I get a kappa in the chat?
Don't forget to like
Don't-
and
Their
subscribe.
gang is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Don't get resident sleeper on me, chat. Let's
I
go.
hate that.
I think this has got to be the first time that Rain sees Nox, though, just because of the tattoo thing.
What?
Like you said that she didn't finish her tattoo.
That was
That
me.
wasn't me. That was
What? That was
Dermot.
you?
Yeah.
Fuck. I thought it
That was Dermo over there.
Damn it.
Dermo. That was
Well, then,
Dermo.
yes, never mind. Ignore everything I just said.
I'm gonna speak
None
in
of
a
that
French
happened.
accent just so I can say Dermo. Dermo.
Yeah, I guess it will be the first time that she sees it. So we're good. Never mind.
Sure.
For the first time. Nox is about 6 feet tall with a relatively lithe build and hastily kept brown hair. He's wearing a worn brown leather jacket with a dark hood and skinny black pants and, I don't know, brown sneakers. And he's riding a skateboard.
Cool.
And he has a satchel. Or no, he has like a messenger bag. He has a messenger bag. That fits his MO way better.
Okay. Shannon, did you give a physical description of your
I
character?
did not.
Shannon?
Yeah, you skipped Shannon, you
You
fool.
skipped me.
Are we going in circle?
He said
Yes.
clockwise.
What's clockwise? Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Oh!
Shannon.
on the sheet. I'm sorry.
My God.
I was not paying attention. Sorry.
So yeah, Rain has got short silver hair and then brown eyes. She's wearing like a black tank top and jean shorts. Her flannels are wrapped around her waist, and she's just got like 2 full sleeves of tattoos and then a couple on her legs.
What are her
And-
tattoos of?
Just like a bunch of stuff. Like she's got birds, she's got flowers, she's got some like, I feel like she's got like a dagger on her thigh almost, like one of those
Hot.
kinds of things. Just kind of a bunch of different stuff.
Do all
Does she
your
have
Like it's
characters
all
belly
have...
stuff
button
that
Ooh.
Does she have a belly button ring?
maybe you can't see that.
No midriff. Write that down.
Yet.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
That's okay.
whoa.
That's something for you to figure out.
Look, Finn sleeps on the floor. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And her Heeley shoes, which are very important.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Healy shoes. Never mind, that's a hard pass.
And yeah, got
Okay,
a backpack on.
cool. What is this like a Fjall?
What?
What's that one? Fjall Raven?
Oh,
Or like a Jan Sport? Or like
Oh.
Fuck.
What are
I
you
thought you were having a
speaking?
stroke.
It's like one of those little ones that you would get from Hot Topic or something.
Oh yeah, the stylish ones.
Yeah. The little one that doesn't hold anything, but it looks cool.
I see. All right.
She's got a
Dermot.
brand to maintain.
Ooh yeah.
Does she have large earrings?
She's got like a bunch of little silver
Oh,
earrings.
okay.
Does she have a nose piercing?
Well, okay.
She has a stud, yeah.
Nice. Good answer.
All right, Dermot.
Dermot.
Just so mean.
Sorry.
Should I change my character name?
No, I love it.
So he's like 5'10". I mean, just kind of like average-ish. He's pretty skinny guy. He doesn't like eats, but I mean he's got like a high metabolism, so he just
Oh, he's one of those people.
yeah.
We're getting the family genetics of Durmot over here.
Can we get a Punnett square?
Can we get a Punnett square in the chat?
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. He's pretty like palish, not too pale. He's got curly blonde hair, but he keeps it like really short because he like hates it a whole lot. Right now he's wearing like a black hoodie. He's got like the sleeves like kind of rolled up, not all the way though, but kind of rolled up. And he's got like just black jeans with like rips at the knees, and he's wearing black sneakers tonight, just kind of like trying to keep like in the shadows, kind of.
He thinks he's gonna get like mugged or something.
Yeah, he doesn't want to draw too much attention to himself.
So he has like a DJ business. Like, does he have a logo for that printed anywhere?
Ooh.
Like any identifying marks at all?
Actually, not, because he tends to be like pretty private, so he doesn't want to like advertise himself.
He's an exclusive
Yes.
Nice.
underground.
What vlogging camera is he using when he shows up to the park tonight?
Ooh.
Hush up.
He's not vlogging this one.
He's not really that much of a social media. I mean, he uses it for like publicity, but I mean that's pretty much like it. He doesn't use that stuff that much. So.
All right. And we already kind of know what Ned's wearing, but give us the rundown.
Okay. Yeah, Ned is like very tall, very kind of like wiry build. I put in my description that he reminds me of like Milo Thatch from Atlantis, like the spectacles and everything.
Oh, yeah.
But when he turns up to these events, he never dresses in his usual outfit. Like his usual getup is like very cliche bookshop owner, like sweater vest kind of guy. But for these, he always changes his clothes, and he never introduces himself as Ned. So he wears like a sweatshirt with the hood up, and he uses like a fake name every time.
Is it a different fake name?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, there are people that you've worked with before that are totally onto you. They're like, this dude tells us a different name every night.
You were Jerry last week. What's the matter with you?
Oh, hey, Jerry.
Yeah, when you get to the park, like, two people say a different name at the same time. You're like, oh, hey, Mike, hey, Dave.
Yeah, this is just like an unspoken thing that you know whenever this guy shows up that he's not going to use it. Like, everyone knows it's a fake name. But, like, because he uses a fake name, still no one's figured out who he really is. So it kind of still works.
It's like that comic book anime logic where, like, even though your face is easily visible, nobody figures it out because you're not wearing the same outfit.
Planet's a big city, so I figured that, like, even though he's meeting these people and coming to these things, like, they're unlikely to stumble into his bookshop, and even if they did, they probably wouldn't like realize that it's him because they're not expecting him to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume that like if somebody was looking for you, they could eventually find you, but I don't think anybody would ever make the connection casually. So you all converge here in this park. Do any of you, like, how well do each of you know each other? You know, like, do any of you like start chatting right away, or is it kind of like awkward where you just kind of stand around and wait for something to happen?
That one.
Ned's standing around by himself.
Yep.
So you're all lurking in your respective corners of the park. Like,
Dermot would recognize Rain instantly as a tattoo artist and just instantly like divert eye contact, like, oh shit.
Yeah, she's like squinting at him like he does kind of recognize him, but she just can't remember why.
Like kind of like turns around a little bit at like 90-degree angle, just like looking off in the distance. Like,
She stares.
Finn is also glaring at Rain while she's glaring at Dermot.
Yeah, she is avoiding eye contact with Finn.
we do the thing where it's like a close-up. It's like from each character's perspective, and then in the background you can see the other person staring at them.
We just have a stare line going on.
Yeah.
Did you say Ned parked a couple blocks away?
Yeah, like several blocks.
Ah, damn. Okay. Then Nox is just staring at Ned because he looks so out of place.
So yeah, you guys are standing around. Wind's howling.
Nice winds howling.
Yeah, and you all are standing around having a group stare down as you see a glow start coming from the fountain as the place, like where the statue is standing on the pedestal, there starts like glowing with this bright white light, and on the pedestal these words appear. My name is
Ozymandias.
Yeah, no. It says, it lists an address, and it says demons.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah, that's all it says.
That's all it says. In like this glowing, like flowy, like cursive script. And then after a minute, it fades.
Do I know where this address is?
Let's do the first roll of the game.
Wow!
Whoa! Okay, let me take a look at the skills list here. I think that would be like I think it would be like a lore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sure.
Or it could be like a contacts if you know people. It's basically like how you go about figuring this out.
Okay. So /R4DF.
You can just
click it on your
the
page.
skill.
Oh, I can click. Oh, the role.
Yeah.
Like the skill name. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You said contacts or.
Well, it depends on how you're going. Like, how do you figure out where it is? Like, do you call up somebody?
I'm
like, hey, you know
assuming
where this
no,
address is?
I wouldn't do that. I'm assuming I wouldn't know anybody anywhere, so I'm just gonna do lore and see if I know it in passing.
Sure. So, wow, that's unfortunate. I was gonna tell you the difficulty beforehand because usually, you're supposed to kind of know how difficult something is before you attempt it. But that's okay because no matter what, you failed.
Yeah.
So you are you're like sitting there like pondering, and you just cannot figure it out.
Nah.
And then you see in white letters on the statue again, it says "Hurry."
Can I text some of my business contacts and see if they know where this address is?
Yeah, you can do that. I'd say it's like let me get the ladder up here.
Give me the ladder.
I'd say it's like a 4 because
okay.
it's really late. Like it's midnight, and the chances of a businessman being up, like
I mean my shady contacts.
Oh, you're shady. Okay, yeah, that's like a 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you meet,
damn.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
So,
can I spend a fate point?
Yes, you could.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Is that a bad? I'll use it.
Can we do that already?
What aspect are you invoking here?
Oh shit! You have to invoke an aspect when you do a fate point.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I will do my urban outfitter aspect because I have
So how are you using it?
Yeah, so I'm texting somebody that with one of my burner phones, one of my many burner phones that I pull out of my messenger bag. I
like 3 phones, like fall
no,
out of
not this one.
gosh.
Yeah, yeah. I text somebody who works on in a part of town I'm not too familiar with, and someone who I've sold some weapons that I modded, and say, hey, do you know where this place is?
Yeah, so that bumps you up to a 4, unless you wanted to re-roll.
No.
But you already succeed without re-rolling.
Yep.
So, yeah, you get a text back that says, "Oh yeah, been there before. Been to that complex before. Here's like directions from the park to there."
All right, where we're going.
Are we just like shitty Ghostbusters?
Shitty Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call?
Did you read the introduction, Maddie? In inspirational media, there's Ghostbusters.
I saw that.
Okay, I forgot about that part.
Anyway, you have text directions to this place. Apparently, it's an apartment complex.
Alright, it's an apartment complex. Come on. I hop on my boosted board and go.
So the
Kick
rest
off
of you
all
are
my
just
wheelies and I
standing
follow.
there.
Oh,
Well, because the boosted board's really fast, right?
I was gonna try
he's
to
not-
really after him. I mean.
He's not going like full tilt. He's going like.
Okay.
He's giving them a chance to see where he's going.
Okay. So what do you all do? You just see Nox hop on the board and just.
I'll just roll my eyes and follow.
Guess we're going.
I just hang back and follow the rest of them.
Yeah. It's just like, what is happening?
I heely along.
Why am I here?
So you are in the city. There's some traffic going on, and there's like neon lights of like the cities and everything. Everything's kind of like black and red and blue, like these bright neon colors. And obviously it's rain. It starts to rain because.
Hey, that's the
Of
name
course.
of the character.
And do any of you have an umbrella?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I have a hood though.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have a
Yes,
hood. Yeah, that's
absolutely,
it.
I do.
Alright, you all put your hoods up. You look like a bunch of thugs just walking around.
Ned
I
has
have
an
an umbrella.
I
umbrella.
do put my flannel on.
Oh, Ned has an umbrella. Wait, is it like one of those rainbow umbrellas that you see a ton of people have? Like a really conspicuous umbrella?
It's one of those clear ones, but it's that shape where it's like a full like half a sphere where it like yes, he has
So,
one
like-
of those.
Only Ned can fit under it.
Yes,
I love it.
How thick is Ned? Because I'm imagining.
Yeah, how wide is Ned?
Yeah.
Ned is
I'm
like,
imagining like Kingpin.
Yeah, me
Ned
too.
is like a people. Ned is so small.
Oh,
He's
I said he
really?
was like Milo
So-
from Atlanta.
I was imagining dressed like Milo, but he is shaped like Milo also.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so you
Okay.
could probably even fit another person under that umbrella.
I see
Yes,
that there's
he
room
doesn't
under
want
his
that.
umbrella,
He doesn't want that.
and I don't even care. I'd rather walk in the rain than be under someone's umbrella, so I just keep walking in the rain.
God, the edge.
And I don't have a hood or anything, so I'm just getting wet. I don't care.
Yeah.
Nice.
I pull on my flannel, but I don't have a hood, so it's not doing much.
Do all your characters have flannel?
I have a leather
What?
jacket, thank you very much.
I do not.
With no hood. It's hoodless.
A hoodless leather jacket.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, because I have a hooded leather jacket. You know.
So we got somebody that looks like a biker. We have an obviously tattoo artist because he's wearing a flannel. I feel like that's the tattoo artist garb.
Oh,
is
yeah.
flannel.
That's why I did it.
That's
Got my
true.
sleeves rolled up still.
Yeah, and then you have 3 other people that just look like thugs, wearing like as much black as possible.
I should note that Ned's hoodie is one that it's like a college hoodie that he bought like 10 years ago, and he's got like a button-up shirt under it.
Is it one that just says college on the front?
It says college.
Is it a generic college hoodie or is it Collier University?
It's not from around here.
It's like New Brunswick University.
something that sounds obviously fake, but nobody questions it. 'cause
Not fake
nobody
enough.
really-
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Like,
just
that
a
could
little
be.
off.
Yeah.
It's like class of 99 or something like that. Something like obviously too old for his age. Yeah, so
Great.
you guys are prowling down the streets of downtown. You see a few other shady figures. You see like a group of people in suits and like big brown raincoats with the slouched fedoras pulled like down,
Ooh.
almost covering their eyes, like
Ooh.
huddled together in like a group of 4, conversing amongst themselves.
Uh-oh.
There's like a there. You also see like a dude like he's wearing like dress pants, a vest, and then a tie, kind of like a suit but with no jacket. Like a fancy restaurant waiter. And he's like what? And he's like covered, he's covered in water, just soaking wet, huddled up against the wall, like shivering as you see these 4 people in the trench coats are kind of just like conversing and like gesticulating at the guy. There's a nearby like garbage can on fire. So you get like that, like those metal barrels that people just set on fire.
Right.
There's one of those burning nearby, so you get like the shadows on the wall, like the really exaggerated like gangster silhouettes.
Are we in Michigan?
This is Detroit.
This is Detroit, Michigan, I think.
So do you ignore it? Walk by? Pursue your mission?
Yes.
Yeah, like all the doors around are shut and locked, all the windows are closed. And you just pass by. You see the guy like pleadingly follow you with his gaze before giving up as you turn down the next street. And then you just hear a soft, like a few minutes later, you just hear like a soft pop in the distance that echoes through the air. And then you are scrolling through your phone at the directions, Knox, and then you stop and look up, and there's a large high-rise apartment building in front of you with half of the top currently under construction. So there's a really big construction crane next to it that's shut down, but you still see lights blinking on the top of it and everything.
Nice.
And there's like an automatic, well, not like a sliding glass door at the front that's been disabled, so it doesn't open when you walk up to it. And then there's like a roundabout door, like a what do you call
like
those?
one of the I know revolving
doors.
Yeah, revolving.
Yeah,
door.
the revolving door next to it.
Are there cameras around?
Yeah. There's a camera. They have like those dome cameras mounted on the wall. You see one like over the sliding doors. There's one over the revolving doors, and then you see another one down the corner. And above the complex, you see Fairview Apartments.
I'll stop and strap my board onto my messenger bag.
Is there a motor on it at all?
No.
Okay, so yeah, you strap it to the board, to your bag, and everybody realize that there's no motor on this thing, and he never kicked the board once coming here, so you're like, what?
It's like kind of charred on one end, on the bottom.
Yeah. And the rain is picking up, and you hear thunder in the distance. So I'm gonna make a situation aspect. So anything can have an aspect. And I'm gonna say that the situation currently is a dark and stormy night. So anybody can invoke. So you spend a fate point to invoke any aspect. So you can invoke an environment aspect to get a bonus if you describe how you use it. And I can compel environment aspects against you as well. Everybody get that, right? Understand
Yes.
how that works? And then you can do actions that add environment effects and add aspects and everything. So cool.
Okay.
So yeah, you are in front of the closed, shut down doors to the Fairview Apartments. The cameras are beeping quietly to themselves.
Shannon's having an issue, Austin.
What's... Uh-oh. Hang on. It says I'm in the call, but I'm not. Well, it says that you're deafened. Shannon. Banish you to AFK.
Oh,
Hello?
Shannon. All right.
Always Shannon. It's always Shannon.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
It
shit.
didn't even give me the option to leave. It just said I was still in it.
Oh, weird.
Thank you, Discord.
All right, we're back.
Can I get a round of applause for Discord?
Yay. I think the hotel Wi-Fi kicked me out.
Shannon, why are you in a hotel?
So I'm quarantining for 2 weeks before I go to school.
Gross.
Oh,
The hotel, motel, holiday.
Okay, is there anybody
Anyway.
around?
No. You try to peer through the window, but you just see a bunch of security lights on inside.
Is there a fire escape nearby?
Not on this side of the building, but you could move around to another side and look.
I will do so.
All right, you move around to the back side of the building. So not on the right or the left of where you were, but you go to the back, and you see up, like 2 stories up, there's a ladder. Like a collapsible ladder.
All right, well, that's great. And I go around the front again.
Yeah, everybody's just kind of standing there because you didn't tell me you were doing anything
Yeah.
different.
I had to take a piss. Anyway, are we going in?
Well, yeah, if we just...
All right. Hey, King Kong, why don't you lead the charge? I motion.
Who does that refer
I motioned to Finn. I don't fucking know.
I think you just picked a nickname and threw it out there.
I never said that he was good at nicknames.
I'm not paying attention to him, so I don't even know he's referring to me. Because
He's just staring
King
at him.
Kong, like-
He's like,
I'm just looking at the building.
Looking the other way.
looking around. I'm gonna walk around the way that he went towards the back.
Yeah, you see the fire escape there.
Are there any windows on this floor around the building?
Yeah, there are big glass windows. So the building's made of like brick,
Uh-huh.
and then there's these big the double layered glass windows.
Mm-hmm.
Did
I would
anyone
like
try
to
the
use.
door?
Oh.
And no.
No.
Ned tries to open the door.
Which door?
The front.
The
Does
rotating
this complex does it have like a lobby door?
Well, I described the entrance as you have 2 sliding automatic doors that are currently disabled, and there is a revolving door to the right of them.
Sometimes with the sliding doors, you can like force them open in case the power goes out.
Mhm.
So he's trying that.
All right. That's like athletics, or what are you using?
Could I use physique?
Sure.
Okay, because he has his power.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, that's right. He's super strong.
He's super strong. Sure.
How do I roll this? I tried to click on the skill and nothing happened.
Mm,
For me, another little box popped up that I had to click OK.
Yeah, me too.
It was like a plus something.
Yep. I
yeah,
see
that's
it.
if you're
Thank
invoking
you.
an aspect.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, you can force it open pretty easily. So, Finn, as you walk over to the back side of the building, you hear like a grating sound coming from the front, and Ned, yeah, you force the doors open, and then you hear like you look over at the wall, and you see a tiny pad on the wall with a rapidly flashing red light.
I'll
Meanwhile, at the
Oh, yeah,
back
go,
of
yeah.
the
Yeah,
house,
meanwhile, at the back, Meanwhile, at the back of the apartment,
I would like to use my ability to pull down the ladder by manipulating its magnetism,
Ooh!
dropping it down to the floor.
yeah.
And
So you like just
flick my wrist and
so it's secured by a chain. So I think you're gonna have to roll to
okay.
to like kind of break the chain.
What do I roll for that?
I'm gonna start singing.
I don't know. Like it depends on what you're using. If you're going for like raw physical strength combined with your power, it would be like athletics or physique.
Okay.
More like physique. But if you're going for like power strength, like the strength of the magnetism, then you would go with like invoke or something.
Okay, I will do physique then.
Okay.
Ooh!
Yeah. You just—it's like a flick of your wrist, and the chain links just go flying in the air as the ladder goes and hits the pavement. And you kind of misjudge like how strong you pull on it, and it kind of cracks the pavement where the legs like slam into the ground.
Whoops. And then I'll head towards the front again.
Sure. Oh, you're heading towards the front?
Yeah.
Wait, you brought down a ladder and you're not gonna...
Well, I was gonna come get everybody to go up the ladder, but...
Yeah, so you walk in. Who is electromagnetic sensitive?
That would be Nox, yeah.
Yeah, Nox. There is you hear like not hear, but you sense like a very rapid beeping.
Oh shit! And I leap through the door.
Yeah,
and I like beeline towards it. The keypad. And
yeah, it's like a standard like keypad, backspace, 0 through 9, enter.
All right, with my can I roll some resources to try to disable this keypad using my gadgets in my messenger bag?
Yes, you can.
Jeez, I got like a Raspberry Pi in there. I'm gonna hack that shit.
You like plug it in. Like,
I plug it in and
binary scrolls on the screen.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell you what the target was, but that wasn't it.
Yeah. I assume so.
If you want to invoke an aspect to help with this, you can.
Yeah, I will, and I'll invoke. It's funnier this way, so I'll invoke charming trauma and like blow the keypad. I'll get like really scared because it's not immediately working and just fry it.
Yeah. So you see like the text scrolling on your little Raspberry Pi, and you're like, "Oh God, it's not working!" And then there's a spark, and then a small plume of smoke comes from the keypad as the whole thing shuts down.
All right. I turned it off.
Well, there's a ladder in the back. We can just, climb.
Well, the security system is going off.
You're standing in the lobby.
Oh, I thought we were all still outside, and he was the only one inside.
Oh well, yeah, it could be. I wasn't sure if other people went in.
Ned was in, right?
Yeah, Ned's in the lobby.
Oh, well,
he was
okay.
just kind of like staring, panicked at the keypad.
Got it. Then I would have climbed the ladder instead. I thought everyone else was still outside. See,
okay.
I'll go back and climb the ladder.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. So you go back and climb up the ladder. What story are you going to?
Does it go all the way to the top?
It goes a good distance, and then you see that it stops halfway up, and then you see that the fire escape continues on another side of the building. Like it comes off of somebody else's window.
Okay.
Or another series of windows.
I'll go to the 3rd floor.
Okay. What do the rest of you do? Dermot? Wait. How do you say it? Like, what is the... Dermot?
I'm really regretting the name.
Dermot.
Okay. Dermot. Yes.
Okay.
I really wish I could change it now.
No, I like it. I just keep forgetting how to pronounce it.
Exactly. That's why I want to change it.
I've never met anybody. Maddie, name one person you've met named Dermot.
Dermot. Name one person you've met named Dermot.
All right. Anyway, so So Dermot, what are you doing? You see these people just breaking into this apartment.
Yeah, he's kind of like hanging on the edge because he just saw like Nox like freak out and launch towards that keypad. So he's like, "Oh shit, what's wrong?" So he's like on the edge at the door just a little bit, just waiting for it to like.
Okay, yeah, like peeking in.
Yeah, but then eventually he like steps in with the rest.
Yeah, okay. Cool. So yeah, you're all inside. Oh, you invoked another aspect. Take your you're all inside and you look around and you're in a lobby. There is a desk with a couple of computers on it. Some like generic hotel art hanging in the lobby. Some of that like brightly colored furniture. It looks pretty standard hotel fare, or standard like apartment / hotel lobby fare.
Is
There's
this like a
some
nice
stairs.
apartment?
It's like middle road. It's like average. You see there's some stairs to the left and then a row of about 6 elevators to your right. And there's this big central pillar behind the desk. And there's like a little lobby area beyond that with like couches and coffee tables. And there's a little cafe with like the gate down.
Are there
It says like,
are there a bunch of
called,
mailboxes?
Like, Sunquids. What?
Are there a bunch of mailboxes anywhere?
Yes. You see on the other side of the pillar, they're set into the wall.
Hmm.
I don't know if
Knox
anyone
over
else heard your
neighbors.
Starbucks joke, but I hated it.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad somebody got it. What do you do?
What floor are we going to? What floor are we going to?
The note didn't exactly say, did it?
Probably have to check every single one of them, right? I'm gonna walk over to the elevator.
All right. You walk over to the elevator, and you see, as you walk into the elevator bay, you notice that one of the elevators has the down arrow lit up currently.
Oh. Like it's in motion.
Yeah, and you hear like, "Wah."
Uh-oh.
What'd you find?
Elevator's coming down. I didn't click a button yet, though.
Uh-oh. Someone else is in here?
I mean, it is an apartment complex, so probably, maybe. Right? People
Well,
live here.
I mean, it seems pretty abandoned to me. I don't know.
Does there seem
It's
to
just
be?
locked. It's just locked up for the night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's like normal power flow for a half-built apartment complex.
Oh, if you want to like read the power flow, that's like evoking.
Why, I would love to do that. Let me do that. Okay. Not doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, you like try to concentrate and focus on the flow of electricity in the apartment. It's kind of hard though because there's a lot of you realize that there are generators running elsewhere. That's kind of interrupting with your normal perception of things. Like normally you would just trace from the power plant like through, but there's other sources of power throughout this complex.
Gotcha.
That are kind of messing with you.
All right, well, I guess we wait for these people to get out of the elevator and then we go on up.
There's like several other elevators too.
Oh, well,
There's 5 other elevators.
let's wait anyway.
Who bought that elevator?
Gonna click a button on one of them.
I can't hear you over your rummaging.
Sorry. I'm just gonna click a button on one that's not in use.
Okay. Yeah, you see the little light up over it, and you hear a whir.
Okay.
So let's see here. I'm checking out your aspects. Oh God, what have I done? Okay. Let me scroll up here. This is better in person because you would have index cards with all your aspects written on it.
You're the one who's in Seattle.
Yes.
Oh.
We can always share
Wait,
them
Shannon's
again,
not in
right?
state either. Neither is Ronan.
No.
Yeah,
Or
or Adrian.
No. But we're all over this way.
You're the only one in Indiana right now.
Well, that's true, but most of us are Eastern, and then Adrian's in Missouri.
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 Ugh, disgusting. Never say that again.
Gross.
Jacob, I'm going to
Do it.
compel one of your aspects.
I would love it if you did that.
You notice on the desk that there's a couple hotel computers there.
No way. All right.
That they probably have some pretty
All right.
useful pieces in them.
Yeah, I'll skedaddle over there.
All right.
So I'll give you a fate point to strip them of useful parts.
I absolutely am pulling out my screwdriver, like my set of screwdrivers and Allen wrenches, as I'm walking up, and I will hastily start taking them apart.
Yeah, so as you see Knox just go over behind the hotel desk or the apartment desk and just start dismantling the computers.
Dude,
In
someone's coming
behind the
down here.
desk.
What are you doing?
I'm being quiet.
They're in the elevator. They're coming down here.
I'm very quiet.
And the elevator doors open.
Oh shit.
8 whole gigs of RAM? What do they need 8 gigs of RAM for?
And then who walks out? Like, what kind of person's walking out in the middle of the night?
The Pope.
What? Dude, no, it's a minister, like, wearing, like...
Walking his dog.
Oh, you're
Yeah, a minister with,
Ronan,
like,
is this you?
What kind of dog? What kind of dog?
It's
Loki.
this is a hard.
Border
This
Collie.
is the most important question. No.
Okay.
Like a little Yorkie or something, like a little
Oh, yeah.
baby.
He's, like, carrying the dog.
A German Shepherd.
German.
There's this huge dog.
He's
on
holding
the-
it.
like immediately starts barking when he sees
Yeah.
you, Rain. And it's a minister, like obviously an ordained minister because he has the robes and like the stole and everything. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, hush, Duke. What are you doing here?
What? What?
I haven't seen you around, and it's very late at night."
Yeah, I'm
Ned
visiting a
stepped
friend.
over, visiting.
What? What did you say?
I said Ned steps over and says that we're just visiting.
Okay.
Hey, is that elevator ready yet?
What's going on over here? The dog is getting very agitated.
Knox is sitting on the desk, like, pulling RAM out of these motherboards.
Yeah, you have like a computer, like wires sticking out of it, like open on your lap.
He's,
The minister is like looking around, like, what's going on here? And the dog is like growling at you, Ned.
Ugh.
At me?
Yeah. What do you do?
I mean, I'm not in danger because the minister's like holding the dog, right? So I guess I just
Yeah,
like,
he has a leash.
take a couple steps back.
Well, but I mean, like, what do you do? Like, what does anybody do about this situation? Like, you have a minister with a German Shepherd.
Is the minister
catching
like
Knox.
leaving the elevator, or is he just like,
Yeah.
standing in there?
No, he's stepping out of the elevator, sees Knox stripping the computer, and he's like, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm immediately stepping into the elevator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dermot is
I'm
frozen in
moving Knox in
fear.
the lobby.
I'm not there, so.
Yeah.
Okay. As you step past the dog, Ned, it lunges at you and bites your hand.
Oh!
bites my hand? Like, how badly?
Like pretty hard. Not enough to draw blood, but it hurts.
Bring the dog with you into the elevator.
Can I compel your insatiable bloodlust aspect?
Excuse me?
I turn to the minister and snap, "You should control your dog."
He says, "Oh, I'm very sorry about this. So, if you want to ignore your insatiable bloodlust, you have to give me a fate token. Or you can give in to your insatiable bloodlust and you get a fate
Oh,
token."
don't kill the dog.
Oh, do it. Come on, Ned.
Oh.
Ned Bigby, you got this.
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh. This is a real tough one. Ned punches the minister.
Yes. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Your fate point. And he's like, "Oh god," his blood like sprays from his nose as it breaks. He's like, "Oh, why did you do that?" The dog's
Wait.
going-
Can I roll specifically to like try and knock out the minister?
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Would that be fight or physique?
That's fight for sure.
Where on the ladder is it?
This dude's a straight up priest.
He's weak, right?
Yeah, that would be a 2.
He's weak and I have superpowers. Okay.
Oh god.
But you're not invoking the superpower, like, unless you want to knock out the priest. If you get below a 2, you won't knock out the priest.
Right, but because my power isn't like magical, wouldn't that still be like a fight skill?
I'm just saying, like, you don't get the... Like, yes, you'll still be extra strong, but it won't, like, be the difference between whether you succeed or not unless you invoke it.
Okay, that's fair.
So what are you doing?
Ooh.
You still want to invoke it? Because right now you're tying, which means that you get what you want, but at a cost.
Ooh, okay, so
Either you don't get it, or you get it with a cost.
how would I go about invoking my power?
You would give me a fate point and describe how you're using your power to, or which aspect you're invoking, and how you are using it, and then give me the fate point and add 2 to that.
Can I say I'm invoking my can't trust the neighbors aspect, and that Ned already views him as suspicious because he's at the same address that we know there's demons?
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yes, you can. You can invoke.
And I'll give you back the fate point that I just got.
Okay. And you punch this priest in the face. He goes out cold. Lets go of the leash.
Oh no.
Oh
and,
gosh. Oh man.
The dog is pouncing on you.
No.
So it's going to roll fight against you. So how do you defend against this?
Well. Oh wait.
What do you do to like defend yourself?
Could I distract it?
Like it's lunging, it's in midair at you.
Oh. So I was gonna
Told
say,
you
like,
guys we should have made it a little Yorkie.
right, God.
Austin, are there city sounds that I'm supposed to be hearing right now?
No, I didn't find them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, I might have something. Let me find it. What do you do?
Well, I was gonna say she probably has like a tattoo of like a bone.
Uh-huh.
So I was gonna say she could like
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
that off to make it bite that instead.
Yeah, sure. So you're invoking your whoops.
Whoa.
Wow.
There. All right. So it sounds like you're using the invoke skill.
Yes. But would that work with the stunt or no?
Oh,
wait,
which-
never mind. I just have to
stunt?
invoke. Never mind.
Okay.
That was something different.
So you can it's an invoke roll, and then you can invoke an aspect if you. I should have named it something else. So yeah.
So. Okay. Shit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it got a. Yeah. So it is going to lunge at you, clamping its teeth. It's going to clamp its teeth around your arm. So what you can do is you can choose to use a stress box to absorb this and describe how you narrowly avoided this happening to you. So this is a 2 shift. So you got a -1 and it got a 1. So there is a 2 difference between them, which means it's 2 shifts. So you can use your physical stress 2 box to negate this effect, but it would use up the box.
Didn't it get a 0, or did it?
No, it has a skill.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Ugh. What happens if I don't? Does it just still bite me?
It will hurt you,
Okay.
and you'll have to take a consequence,
I see.
Ooh.
which adds an aspect to your character that I can compel.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
And it lasts for like a session or 2.
Hell yeah. I mean, oh no.
Sucks to be you.
You're the one who made it a big dog.
Hey.
That does not deserve an A.
No. Yeah, I'll use the 2 physical, I guess. And then... trying to think how she'd do it. Because she can't do the same thing she was trying to do, right?
No, you only mark the 2 box.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Because it's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Each one is worth its value.
Okay. So, she like...
Yeah, so how do you narrowly avoid this thing eviscerating your arm?
I guess when she goes to take the bone off her own arm, she sees that it's too close, so she just smacks it in the face with it instead.
So yeah, you pull this bone off of your arm and just deck the dog in the face in midair.
Bad boy.
You don't really hurt it, but you throw it off of you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, 2 stories up.
Hey.
What are you doing? You're like creeping in through a window?
I guess so, yeah. I'm gonna look to see if there's anyone in the apartment that I'm trying to get into that I can see.
You look in and all you see is a dark room. There's no lights in the room.
Cool.
Hey, it's
How
all
do you
tried.
How do you get the window open? It's locked.
Not good at this. Going to try to... I'm going to pull a coin from my pocket and try to, like, using my magnetism manipulation, try to, like, speed it up to carve like a cut through the window so I can get in, like a circle cut, so I can.
So you like spin it like a saw?
Yeah.
Using, like,
Yeah, pretty much.
You make like an electromagnetic saw between your fingers.
Yeah.
So you like get it spinning really fast, like spinning it with your fingers, and then you start like projecting magnetism into it, and you push the coin up against the glass, and you're as you start
Cartoon spy.
as you start carving through the glass, you create like a perfect circle, and then you realize how are you going to get it out of there without it breaking?
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna let it fall and hope that nobody wakes up.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You see this? How big of a circle? Like enough to reach your arm through, or enough for you?
Yeah,
to fit through?
enough to reach my arm through to try to unlock from the inside.
Okay, so you hear a whew, and then as it shatters against carpet. And so let's do a situation aspect.
Ooh.
Die hard floor glass.
Nice.
Yeah, and you don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then I'll try to unlock the window.
Yeah, you can easily reach the
Nice.
the latch. And as you're creeping in through the window, you hear a dog barking 2 stories down.
Oh, okay.
And we cut back to Dermot. What are you doing in this situation? You see Rain getting attacked by a dog. Ned is in the elevator. The minister is unconscious on the floor, a giant bruise on his head. And Knox is just sitting on the hotel counter, tearing a computer apart.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering
He's-
how I got into this situation.
We do like a record scratch.
Once he gets to like his senses, I'm gonna turn to Nox because I just now noticed he's not doing anything to help us.
He's whistling Thunderstruck by AC/DC, so he's helping.
Hey, you! There's a dog attacking us. Can you
Whoa.
help us, please?
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. Hold this, and I toss him what was in my hands, which was the chassis of one of these monitors, and I'm going to attempt to shoot a lightning bolt through this dog.
Oh my god. Okay. What are you using for that?
I will use Invoke.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, okay. Invoke. Sure.
Okay. Well, the dog isn't very good against electrical bolts. So it's pretty mediocre at that. So yeah, it gets a 1. Electricity just courses through this thing as it just... It stops moving.
Alright, I'll take that back. Walk up to Dermot.
Kill the dog?
My hands are just frozen. What the hell?
Hey, it's fine.
I don't think it's fine.
I'll take the stuff out of his hands and I'll go up to the dog and rub my hands together and do put it on both sides of its breast and go poof.
Defibrillate.
I will defibrillate the dog. Yes.
Okay, roll Invoke. This is a 3.
I want to do my stunt, the called shot but lightning zap zap, and declare a specific condition. I want to bring it alive but unconscious. So I will spend a fate point to do this.
You immediately see the dog's chest start moving up and down again.
Say it's all right. Now, come on, get to the elevator. Keep up, and I walk to the elevator.
Himself. I'm
I
usually
can
so
smell
good with dogs.
No.
Poor Ned.
Oh. Meanwhile, in the apartment,
Yay, that's me.
Finn, you hear it's about 12:30. You hear screaming coming from a room next to you,
Whoa.
masculine shouting.
I'm going to very quickly just jump over the glass in front of the window and book it towards the front door, try to get out.
Okay. Yeah. You run towards the front door, and the shouting stops as you reach the door.
Gonna open the door and get out.
Yeah, so you unlock the deadbolt,
Yup.
close the door.
Close the door behind me.
Yeah, you're in a hallway with just rows of doors.
Do I still hear the dog barking, or has the dog stopped barking?
You heard a.
Okay. I will just walk down the hallway and look for anything demon like in this floor.
Okay.
Or any signs of demons.
Do like notice with like a 4.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Roll a
So
Notice.
the target is 4. You want to roll a 4.
Oh, okay, got it. Got it.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Could I add with the fate point? Oh, but that would be a tie, and I would fail still, right?
You would succeed with a cost.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just fail then.
Okay. So not only do you not see or anything demonic, but you do feel a chill go down your spine.
Oh,
As it's like, you know, when a fish like swims past your leg in the water.
Ooh.
It's like
yeah.
that, but in the air in the back of your neck.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Stop
And then
that.
you feel like something brush up against the front of your neck, and then you're lifted into the air by your neck. Meanwhile, downstairs.
All right,
what
let's
do
get
you-
in the
in the
elevator. Come on.
What do you do in the elevator?
How many buttons are there for floors?
There are 30 buttons.
Whoa.
Did we hear the screaming?
Did he make a noise?
The shouting? No, you
Yeah.
didn't hear the shouting.
All right.
But yeah, Finn didn't make a noise when he started getting strangled.
I didn't know if he could hear the dog, if we could hear the yelling.
He could hear the dog, but the shouting wasn't loud enough for you guys to hear it.
Gotcha.
What do you do? You're in the elevator.
All right. I have a solution, and I press all the buttons.
So we get this like smash cut to you like standing in the elevator. It's like one of those shots where it's like a hidden camera up in the corner of the elevator, and there's elevator music playing as you're just standing there.
Is
Like, just
the sorry, is the dog still with us in the elevator?
I thought you left the dog in the lobby.
Yeah, I think we left.
Did you bring
Okay.
it?
Oh,
We left it by the
Dermot,
minister, right?
Yeah, I thought you left it by its owner, unless you did something different.
I could remember.
I
I
left
wouldn't have
it,
tried
but
to
someone
break it.
else might have.
I don't want it waking up in the elevator with us.
Yeah.
Sure. So the doors open. We do a shot of the second floor of the elevator doors as they open, and you guys are just standing there, like looking around awkwardly.
Seem demonic to anybody?
Well, I guess we don't know that.
Nope. All right, going up.
And then you just wait, and the doors close, and you go back up, and then the doors open, and you see Finn suspended in the air, like clawing at his neck, like choking. And the doors open.
Oh my!
What the hell?
I get out of the elevator and I'm going towards it.
Thanks. Thanks, Shannon.
But can I see what's holding him?
No, there is nothing visible.
I've still
I don't
got
like
the
that
bone in my
turn.
hand. I'm gonna run up and try to just like swing this bone next to him. I guess I don't know
Okay.
where, but
So let's establish turn order real
Yeah.
quick. Let me create entries for everybody here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Is that everybody?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, cool. So what's everybody's notice score?
Not a lot.
1.
0.
4.
Whoa!
oh wait, no, mine's 3. I lied.
Damn.
2. Mine's 2.
Dermot.
4.
Dermot's a 4.
Whoa!
Hey.
Very observant.
Shit!
Look at that.
And thing has a 1.
Thing.
Cool. So
From the Fant Four Stick?
no, like the John Carpenter movie.
Oh.
Dermot, what do you do?
Well, he steps off the elevator, kind of like steps like a clear perimeter around Finn. Like no idea what's going on. Can't see a thing. It's kind of like I'm just like clutching my hair. Like what is this? What's going on?
I'm gonna compel an aspect in you.
Oh.
All right, was it you with this aspect? Yeah, the supernatural paranoia.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that you just book it around the corner, past Finn.
I'm just
Cool.
running away.
Yeah, you can do it, or you can pay a fate point to not do it.
I'm gonna book it.
Okay.
I'm just freaking out.
As you see Dermot walk into the hallway, see Finn getting strangled in midair, and just
run.
run past him. Right.
Goodness. Okay.
So you're still holding
Wait.
the bone, right?
Yeah. So I was gonna run up to him and like, I guess just kind of swing on one side of him to try to hit whatever it is.
Just guess.
Can I do my danger sense to try and find whatever it is?
Are you a barbarian?
You ping that.
Hold on. How
There's
do I
like a
ping
little
that?
arrow icon next to it.
Oh yeah. I don't actually know if that works for this, but no. Wait, maybe it doesn't.
Oh yeah, that. So what you could do is there are 4 types of actions. You
Mhm.
could do the create an advantage action,
Okay.
which means that you do a roll,
Uh-huh.
and it would basically it would create it creates like an aspect
Mhm.
that other people can use
Neat.
for free if you succeed.
Okay.
Other people can use it for free to get an advantage if it applies.
Okay.
So you would make a notice roll, and depending on the result, it could help other people.
Okay.
Or if you wanted to just blindly swing, you could. But if you want to try and detect it, I think it would work well as a create an advantage.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So notice.
Yep.
Ooh!
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
So you succeed with style.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
And that means, so what does it look like?
So she's like, she just has a bone in her hand suddenly, and like, she runs up, kind of does a circle around him, kind of tries to figure out where this thing is, and just brings it down.
Okay. Yeah. So it gets the bone-induced static. The
Nice.
bone-induced static aspect. And as you clobber this thing with your bone, you see you don't hurt it, but there's like, it's like active camouflage breaking.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the whole like shimmery exterior of it statics, and it basically turns into what looks like television white noise.
Oh, okay.
What's the shape?
So there are 2 free invocations
Oh.
on this, which means that you can invoke this aspect for free twice. Anybody can.
Okay.
And that was your action. So,
Yeah.
Ned,
Is there like, what is invoking that aspect?
it's like invoking any aspect. You get a +2 to whatever roll you're doing.
Okay, and the aspect is just
The bone-induced static.
fun and aesthetic. Okay.
So you would
Noted.
say, like, I'm going to punch this thing, but I'm going to invoke bone-induced static to help me with this roll. And then it would lose one of its free uses.
Interesting. Hang on just a second.
Also, any of you can create environmental effects or anything. So, like, if you want to set off, like, a fire sprinkler or whatever to, like, try and see it or whatever, you know, like, you can put tags on the environment by doing actions. Like, causing a bunch of clutter to slow something down. You can create aspects as much as I can.
So if I have the stunt for I've read about that.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna paint. Does that give me
Can you
any
paint it?
other? Oh yeah, I can do that. Does that give me any useful information for fighting this demon if I've read about them?
So what you could do is you could use lore in place of fight. Like if you could, like for example, you could use lore instead of fight to attack this thing. You're like, oh, I read about this thing's weakness or something like that, and that's an example of how you would use that.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Okay.
If we have bonuses on a skill, that's automatic when we roll it, right? Is that like built in?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
cool.
you can invoke bone induced static to get a +2 on it though.
Yeah, sure. I'll invoke bone induced static.
Okay. Yeah, so roll your lore then, since that's what you're using to attack this thing with.
Hey!
Yeah, you
Wow.
you succeed with style. So you are doing the attack action. So here's the attack action. So when you succeed with style, it works like a normal success, but you also have the option to reduce the value of your hit by 1 to get a boost. So instead of dealing like as much damage to this thing, you could deal less damage and create a boost, which is like a temporary aspect that once you use it, it's gone. And anybody can invoke that as well. So you could create a boost that's like stunned.
I guess I don't really see what would be the benefit of doing that as opposed to causing max damage.
Well, like if your goal wasn't to just bludgeon the thing to death.
Oh, okay. I'd
You
rather
know.
just bludgeon it.
Okay. Yeah. So you actually start just how do you do that? What's it look like?
I guess similarly to when rain kind of hit it and you saw it phase. I guess
It's already
that would...
phasing. That's what you're taking advantage of.
Like
what does Ned do to hit it?
Great question.
What? How do you imagine him walking up and clobbering this thing? What does that look like?
I imagine him just like straight up punching like its center of mass.
So you find the largest staticky area of the thing and just start wailing on it. You see it shimmers over and over. Then you feel like the pressure on your neck letting up as it uncoils from you and then like coils up in the center of the hallway. It looks like the outline looks like what a Chinese dragon looks like. Like really long and serpentine, but with like a snout and everything. And it like hisses at all of you. Finn, what do you do?
I'm free from it now?
Yes.
Okay.
It is currently hissing menacingly at you.
Nice job.
Can you invoke 2 aspects?
You could, but it would cost 2 fate points.
Okay, but if I use the one for free, then that doesn't count.
Yes.
It'll just okay. So I'm going to invoke Thirst for Revenge.
Ooh.
Aggravated and extremely agitated by this thing that dared attack me in this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I will also then invoke Bone Induced Static and just run up and Superman punch the thing right in the snout.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So that's fight, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, plus I don't know what else I get
Plus,
for
if you
invoking,
invoked 2 aspects, that's +4.
Okay.
Holy
So
shit.
that's above legendary. You punch this thing in the snout, and through the bone-induced static, it looks like you just shattered glass. As like all the staticky bits just shoot out into the air, and the static slowly just settles down until you can't see anything.
Ugh. Maybe the ladder wasn't such a good idea after all.
You took a ladder?
Yeah, in the back. Oh, that hurt.
Is it Dad?
Where were you?
Peeking around the corner.
I was a freaking demon. What was I supposed to do?
That's what we're here for.
I love how Dermot just wandered and he's like, wait a second, we're killing demons?
He He saw in notes it said demon, and then he ran away from the demon.
And then he got. Oh man.
You think I have powers just like you? Come on.
I just punched it. That wasn't even a power.
Okay.
Ow.
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 Yeah, your knuckles are like all bruised and everything.
And my throat hurts. Ow. Well, thanks, book guy. That was great.
Are we still in initiative?
No, 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 no.
Oh.
It's dead.
Oh, you murdered it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's a ridiculous
Gotcha.
thing.
Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Maybe
It's a
for
little
you.
bit terrifying.
What do you think? There's more demons?
Did the note say demon or demons?
Demons.
Plural.
Ugh.
I heard someone shouting in the apartment I broke into. I don't know if it was from me, but could have been because I broke into their apartment. I don't know.
Did
What?
you see anything nice inside?
No, it was dark.
Alright.
So what do you do?
I mean, I don't care about that guy in the apartment if we keep moving.
Alright, on this floor or others?
Mm,
This is just a thought, but maybe we should stick together this time.
yeah, probably.
Nah, that's bullshit.
I support that idea one. Oh, well, I guess. Momentary lapse of judgment there. I don't.
There's
I don't
another
care.
clap of thunder as the lights in the complex flicker.
Do I sense anything?
You could use notice or invoke.
I shall use invoke.
Okay. Attuning your brain to the spirit realm,
Yes.
you sense a malevolent force above you, like like not directly above you, but like in the upwards direction.
Alright, we're going up. And right now I've been holding this this elevator the whole time because I didn't get to act because I'm too slow.
Your foot is just in the door. It keeps trying to close.
Yeah, I just watched it. It keeps knocking into my foot gently. Alright, we're going up. We got about 40 more stops before the top.
Okay. Get on the elevator.
Okay.
I
Okay.
glare at Dermot as he gets into the elevator.
Alright, we're going up.
Yeah, you go up in the elevator, and as you're in the elevator, it starts shaking, and you hear like whispers and everything. And there's like you can hear the steel cables in the elevator groaning as it slowly just stops.
Oh. Is there a hatch in the ceiling?
To take the elevator.
Yeah. Is there a hatch in the ceiling?
Yes.
I'm going to leap through it
Okay.
and get on
You're
top of
just
the
gonna
elevator.
jump vertical leap up through the hatch.
Well, I'll like parkour off the like railing and like open it and try to get up.
Oh, and you free run as a hobby, so
Yes.
like this is easy. This is
Right.
beginner stuff.
I can use burglary if you would like.
No.
Okay.
Like you vault off of railings all the time.
Yeah.
So you
Railings
yeah,
and
you
me go
just,
way back.
hardcore parkour. Jump
I
off
almost
of
took
the,
that skill. I should have taken that stunt.
Well, that was a
jump
stunt.
off the railing and scurry up through the hatch.
Ooh, okay. Do I see anything up?
You see cables disappearing into darkness. At about head level, you see the floor for floor 4.
Oh, okay.
So it stopped, like the top of the elevator stopped right below floor 4.
Hey, can I get some help up here?
This dog's the cop.
I'll try to copy his motion and climb up.
Okay, you're gonna have to do like an athletics or a burglary.
Okay.
I'll
I
offer
will
an
do that,
arm
but-
to help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Does
If I
that
can.
assist me at all?
I think you get a 1. Yeah, you get a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you like kind of jump, almost don't make it, but Nox grabs your arm and pulls you up.
All right. I'll go up to the door for floor 5. You said, or 4?
4. Well,
Oh,
there's still
okay.
2 people in the elevator. What
Yeah.
are you doing to get out of there?
Who else is out?
Or there are 3.
Who else?
Ned's in there and Dermot's in there. And
Shannon.
Rain.
And Rain.
Yeah.
And Shannon.
Sorry.
Shannon's
Got
just
one.
there.
Shannon is
Well,
also
he
there. Hey
He only
guys.
said 2.
Anybody
I
want some
I
bread?
said Shannon. I said
Oh,
Rain.
okay.
I feel like Ned's tall enough that he could like get himself out the top of the
Oh
elevator.
man.
Does he have the upper body strength? Oh yeah, he has super strength.
He's super
That's
strength
true.
and he does yoga.
Oh, he does yoga.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, you just reach up, do a little hop,
Oh my
grab the
gosh.
corner, and just easily mantle up onto it. So all that's left is Rain and Dermot.
I guess.
Oh, Ned
Rain-
Ned would offer to like help
Oh, that's
pull them
nice of him.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'd say like eventually you all
At least
get
we
up
have one
there.
good Samaritan.
And when you get up there, Dermot, you come face to face with the elevator cable, and you realize that part of it has been melted.
Oh,
Ooh.
not.
This doesn't look. What?
No,
And by
go, you
melted,
go,
I
you
mean
go.
like a bite taken out of it.
Oh.
Knox
Why
is
was someone
rummaging
going
in his bag.
Elevator. I like point to the cable.
Yeah,
Why
you
would-
all see there's just a big chunk taken out of it.
Oh shit.
I've a.
Knox and I have been working on the door this whole time while they're getting out of the.
Sure, yeah.
Knox
So
is.
you can
Sorry, go for it.
Hmm?
Go for
you
it.
can both give me like a, I don't know, whatever skill you're using to get this done.
Knox is changing his plan once the rest of them get up. But,
Okay.
But
Okay, well,
he
then
will.
it won't do anything.
He will have helped him though until they got up. So I'll use burglary. Is that cool?
Okay, sure.
I'll use, I guess, athletics or physique. I don't know which one's it
So
is.
what do you? Yeah, what
I'll
are you?
try to brute
How are you
force
using
it.
burglary
I will-
and like physique or whatever?
I will give him like a crowbar, and I'll take some kind
Oh,
of
nice.
implement, and we will. I don't know, like a fucking ladle or something.
Okay.
And
then Finn's using physique to like pry it open.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
crowbar.
yeah.
Okay, sure.
Would I be able to use like danger sense to see if the cable's gonna break anytime soon? Or...
Let me read the description.
What
again.
the fuck? Damn. Nice, Ronan.
It would just mean that you get a bonus. Like
Oh.
the fact that it's dark here wouldn't impair you from sensing danger.
Okay, never mind.
You try really hard to like pry open the door, but then you realize that like it's an elevator, so you got to like flip a switch, and then you flip the switch, and then pry open the rest. So you've pried open the doors to the 4th floor, but then you hear that groaning noise again as the elevator starts to move up.
Oh!
Shit.
And so you're standing on top of the elevator. The cable starts to shake as the elevator moves up, and you can see that it's like halfway through the doorway. What do you do?
Are we getting off? I guess we don't have a choice. I leap
I'm
through.
getting
I leap
Dermot's
through.
gonna try and dive through.
Okay. So this is a group roll.
Oh, God.
Which, if I remember how to do this properly, you okay, I see. So who has the highest athletics?
I have +3.
0.
0.
Okay.
0.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, God.
So you roll athletics and nobody else gets to participate because they don't have at least an average.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh wait. Oh, can I?
Oh, no.
Can I?
Oh, can I make...
Go.
I have a stunt that's always a way out, and I get... Oh, shit. Yeah. Can I invoke this stunt to create an advantage when we're trying to escape from a location? I know it's not burglary.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. Well, but if you can describe how you would use a burglary roll
Oh.
to get out of here.
Oh, shit. Alright, I don't do it then. We
Can
just-
I? Because I got a 0 on mine.
Mhm.
And I invoke would rather work in isolation. Oh, hold on. Yeah, would rather work in isolation than interact with people in any capacity to re-roll for myself only and try to get myself out of the elevator.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Is it still athletics?
Yep.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, you like grab everybody, do a quick calculation, realize that you're not gonna make it, and then just dive, like dolphin dive through the gap. It's like a clean, like a thump as you go through the gap, and the elevator keeps going.
Wait,
So
is it,
you like land in a plank on the fourth floor, look up to see some dude standing there holding like an empty water bottle in one hand and the cap in the other, like standing there like mouth, jaw hanging open, drops the water bottle on the floor. Meanwhile, the elevator is very quickly gaining speed up.
so it's not like stopping at each floor anymore?
No, it is
Fuck.
gradually accelerating upwards.
Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna. All right. Who's the strongest? And I'm reaching into my bag and pulling shit out of it, and
Are they
I
still like on top of the elevator?
Yeah.
I say,
You also notice that, Rain, you're standing next to the cable and you hear a ping,
Oh,
ping,
fuck.
as you see the individual steel fibers are breaking.
all right, all right.
Guys.
I saw an old movie one time, and I hand these
You what?
two like handheld devices that look like semi-spheres to Ned, and I say, "All right, we're all gonna tie ourselves to you, and you gotta attach yourself to the side of this wall."
This sounds like a horrible idea.
It's about figurines that come to life.
Toy Story.
Toy Story 2, in fact. I start pulling.
Elevator's going up.
Yeah, well, I know. And I pull out, like, I just say, all right, get ready. And I put a hand on the wire, or on the thing supporting it. What's that called? The rope?
The elevator's gonna smash into you guys.
No. Here's what we do. We sever this wire, and then we just adhere ourselves to the side of this.
Oh, okay.
Do you have suction cups with you?
Can I roll a resources?
Yeah, make a resources roll. yeah.
And
Yeah,
like,
suction cups for days.
yeah, and I like attach like climbers harness rope thingies
Yeah.
to like Allen clips or whatever they're called to each of our
Yeah,
belt loops.
yeah.
I'm like, all right, is everybody ready?
We would need to do this so fast. Like we'd have to cut the cable so fast because otherwise
I cut it.
the elevator's gonna squish us.
How do you cut the cable?
I take I don't know, I just like grab it with my hand and start like melting it in my palm with electricity.
So like invoking.
Yeah, I'll invoke. Yeah.
Are we all about to become Bruce Willis in Die Hard?
Yep.
In this
Yeah.
Go to the elevator shaft.
Yeah, this is just Die Hard supernatural version. Oh damn.
Oh,
I'm gonna invoke charming trauma. And this is
So you're like sitting here, you can't create a spark. You're just like and you're like, oh no, it's just like that time. You start like panicking and then so reroll.
Or can I add 2 to that?
Oh yeah, or you can add 2 to it. Yeah.
I'll add 2 if that. Yeah.
Well, it
Unless
depends.
that would not.
Because you rolled all zeros and 1 minus.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay, I'll re-roll then. Sure.
I swear if you get a 1.
Oh.
oh,
Oh no. We're dead. We're all dead.
I mean, you can spend. Oh, that was your.
That
fate
was
point.
my
Yeah.
fate point. I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm out.
Wow. Okay.
So
you.
it's not lighting.
So you don't have you haven't attached the suction cups yet. You cannot make electricity right now. You're
No,
under too much emotional
yeah, I can't
duress,
do it.
and you're hurtling towards the roof.
Someone better cut this.
Well, how thick is the cable?
Right now it's like halfway broken already, so
With,
it's like 3 inches.
Oh,
With like an
gosh.
axe or something cut through it? Do you, like?
Yeah, like a fireman's axe.
Yeah. Can I pull that off?
You have a tattoo of a fireman's axe?
Sure.
She's edgy enough. I believe it.
I can see
Okay,
that.
I'd say either roll resources or invoke to just have something like that on your
Well, can I
body.
do my always making useful things skill? Or
Oh
stuff?
yeah, you could.
Oh my gosh, that's
She
awesome.
did previously state that she had at least a dagger, so I feel like it wouldn't
She
be
did
out
say
of the
she
realm
had a
of
dagger.
possibility for
Fireman
more
axe
weapons.
tattooed?
She has a flannel, dude.
Her dad's a fireman. You didn't read that in her backstory? Come on.
Get with the lore.
I mean, Zoe like always tried different shit on her. She's got random tattoos all over.
Okay, you
This
can
sounds
pull
like an
a
abusive
fire.
relationship.
Yeah, right?
I'm just saying.
An axe,
So
a
you whip
bow,
out a
and
fire
dagger.
axe off of you. Where is this tattooed?
On her ass.
Yeah, right.
No.
It's a tramp
Uh,
stamp.
I guess
Don't
like
touch
her
my
forearm.
axe.
Oh, it's all the way down her forearm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you whip out the axe. So you have an axe.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
What do
try
you
and
do
chop
with
the
it?
thing.
Okay, so I think that is like a physique.
Okay. Am I only allowed to use one stunt, or can I use two?
What did they say? Ping them both.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the always making useful things would let you pull out an axe.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
you could
for-
use what?
The second one. That's what I meant.
Yeah, you can use will instead of physique here. Yeah, just through
Yay.
sheer willpower, you chop the cable.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's already weak, and you chop the cable, and the ground drops out from underneath you. Your inertia was still like you kind of like float up a bit, and then just start falling down. Meanwhile, in floor 4.
Yeah.
Finn, you're like sitting there on the floor. You look up at the sky. You just dropped the water bottle on the ground, and he's like, "What are you doing here?"
I just give him some finger guns and I look back to the elevator.
Which
Yeah,
is
you look back and
Whoa.
as your head's turning, it's like screen tearing in video games. It like glitches for a second,
What?
He does?
like your vision does, and
Oh,
you see like everything is tinted red.
Oh,
I don't like-
Whoa.
Remember when we said we should stick together? We
Well,
probably...
you're the one who didn't.
Yeah, this was not a good idea.
And you look like on the ground, and you see that the water spilled out of the water bottle is blood.
Cool.
I hate that.
Great.
Wow, I hate that.
And
And the dude in the bathrobe with the bunny slippers is like staring at you with red eyes.
I hate that.
Oh, I hate it.
You see there's a silver cord, like a silver strand of thread at the back of his head running up and disappearing through the ceiling.
Ooh.
And he starts shuffling towards you.
Oh,
Like
I'm going
zombie-like.
to. I am going to. What can I do? I am going to pull another coin from my pocket and try to like shoot it through the string to try to like cut the string.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. What
Would
skill are you using for that?
I guess. Oh, I don't have anything really good. I guess I'll use invoke to be invoking my magnetism manipulation to try
Sure.
to shoot it forward.
Mhm.
I should have put more points in invoke. I didn't. Nope, that's
Yeah,
not good.
it like flies through the air and just flies through the cord.
Cool.
Hmm.
And the guy walks over to where there's a water fountain, and he grabs it and moves to rip it off of the wall.
Ooh.
Succeeding, they're creating an advantage. So they're creating the situation aspect, water-soaked floor, as water starts spraying out of the pipe.
Cool.
What do you do?
I'm going to try to use my grappler stunt
Hell yeah.
to grapple him, to wrestle
Okay.
him to the ground and grapple him.
Sure.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. He gets a 3. So you get a +2 to that, or did you already factor in the +2?
No, I didn't factor in the plus
6. Yeah. So you succeed. Yeah, you succeed. Just a normal succeed. So,
Okay.
what aspect do you want to put on him?
I'm gonna put drowning in water and shove his face into the water. So
Hell yeah. Ronan, that's tight.
Yeah. Okay. That's like in okay. There we go.
This is a cool game, Austin.
Oh, it's a really good one. Yeah, so the thrall is like drowning in water. Meanwhile, in the elevator shaft, what do you do?
It's like that moment in the cartoons where we're like standing on thin air and then we look down and look back.
Like Roadrunner.
Grab on.
Much like Tom Petty, we are free fallen, so there's not much we can do because Ned has the thingies.
Or, wait, I don't actually know what name you gave. I can't. Wait, do I have the suction cups?
Yeah, I gave them to you.
Okay.
So everybody has harnesses with rope attached to them, and you're just holding a big ball of suction cups, like everybody's suction cup.
I'm ready to put them to the wall.
I'm sorry. I meant we were all attached to each other in a daisy chain, and he just has two, like Buzz Lightyear.
All of them.
Yeah.
Oh, so everybody's attached to each other, and then Ned has one big suction cup.
No, he has like two, like one for each hand.
For each hand, like Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story 2.
But they're like electromagnetic. They're not like suction. They're like electromagnetics.
Oh, like big magnets. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have two options here. There's the cable that's going to very quickly be out of reach, and then you could probably try to like move towards one wall of the shaft.
Oh yeah, say shaft again.
Shaft.
Oh no, I take it back.
I didn't need the mouth noises with it too. That was uncalled
Since
for.
I have a magnet in each hand, I don't want to jeopardize dropping them to try and grab the cable. So.
The cable's metal.
Oh, but would the magnets just like slide along it?
Hey, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what's there.
I'd rather try and stick to the wall.
Okay. How are you gonna do that?
Can I use?
Well, if we never mind.
What do you do?
Can I use a physique roll, as in like invoke my strength?
To like just fooling yourself at the wall and hope that you can make it?
Yes.
Sure. It's gonna be kind of hard because it dropped out from under you suddenly and you had no leverage to like jump.
Well, if we're like easy chained together, wouldn't we have been standing in a line in front of the cable?
Yeah, like I don't know, like where were you standing? Like were you near the wall when it dropped out?
I mean, I was where everybody else was.
Well, I feel like if I was at like the front of a line, like I wouldn't be in the center of
the
elevator. So I feel like I would be near an edge. Okay.
Yeah, just do.
What's the number I'm trying to beat?
You're trying to beat a 3.
Ooh,
okay,
nice.
That's a success. No cost. You like leap. It's like the what's that video game cover? It's like God of War. Or something
God of War.
Where
Yeah,
leaping in the air, and like that. There's like a freeze frame with that, and then you just clunk onto like the wall, and everybody just slams into the wall with a loud bang.
Just call me Buzz Lightyear.
And so who's the last person in the chain?
Let's see. I would have put me after Ned, and then probably Rain, so Dermot will be in the back.
Oh no.
Dermot, as you smashing the wall, like the exact second, you hear a gigantic at the very bottom of the shaft. So from like a viewer's perspective, it looks like you caused the noise. And you're just hanging there. Oh my god.
Does Finn see an elevator whiz past?
Oh, the doors would still be open.
Yeah,
right?
the doors are open.
Broken.
'Cause, yeah,
You're
I
hanging
flipped
there.
the switch.
You're hanging there, seeing Finn drowning a man. Water is like spraying out of the thing. You see smoke starting to rise from below you. And it's like
That
this,
man and his dog are dead.
it's like this. It's like this slow motion shot where you kind of watch the smoke waft up
Oh,
to a smoke
no.
detector. What do? Only
Only Dermot
Dermot.
sees it because he's at the bottom because there are like a few feet of slack between us.
And then meanwhile, Ned, you're on the elevator. The doors start to open. Oh no! Your each suction cup is attached to the one door.
Oh, no.
Like one half of the door, and your arms start to spread apart as the door.
Wait, that's good though. I can like step through.
Well, you don't know what's on the other side.
Yeah.
Not good.
How you doing, Rain?
Yeah,
I'm doing.
Rain's in the middle, having no idea what's going
No,
on.
She just slammed into the wall of an elevator.
holding on to her fireman's axe.
And so,
Oh man.
oh yeah. And so, Finn,
Yeah.
you are currently drowning this thing in water. It's going to try to get rid of that aspect. So you will be defending.
Okay.
How do you keep this thing down? It's going to like try to brute strength, like physique its way out of this.
Okay. I want to. Well, I want to use this stunt, but it's saying when you succeed with style on the defense, so I'd have to roll first for that to count. Okay, then I will just try to brute strength against him and just kneel on his back and shove his head down with my arms,
Sure.
just pushing
Nice.
into the water.
Cool. So what do you? So you're like physique.
Yeah, physique.
Okay. You don't quite succeed with style,
Okay.
but you do manage
But
to keep him down under the water.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Dermot, the smoke reaches the smoke alarm, and you start to hear this high pitched beep 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 beep, and then all the sprinklers turn on, just soaking the. You start to hear mass panic throughout the complex, and there is a faint sound of sirens in the distance.
I think we failed.
And from in between the doors, Ned, you see there is a. It looks like a that thing from Skyrim, that Daedra, like the lizard-looking Daedra,
Does it help me?
like a Deathclaw from Fallout. All right, I'll show you what it looks like.
More references.
Assassin's
I can't
Creed
believe
Odyssey.
You've never played Fallout. It looks like
never.
this.
Oh, terrifying.
And it
Gross.
grabs you, Ned,
Oh,
and pulls you out of the shaft. So we get this shot of Finn drowning a man. He looks up, he looks at Dermot. Dermot's absolutely terrified. The sprinklers turn on as like a horror movie style. Dermot's yanked up the elevator shaft. You get like that string scratch, like that ring as he.
Wait. Having this monster implies that for the doors to be opening, that the monster pressed the elevator button.
He's going for a nightly stroll.
I've thought this through. And so you get this thing where we get a shot of the monster's face as he pulls this string of people out of the elevator, and he just looks really surprised, like he bit off more than he can chew.
Oh man.
He looks down at this string of people and he's like, hunters, time to die.
Ooh.
So let's establish turn order again. Just type your notice in the chat.
Me as well if I'm not there, or only the people. Only the people. That are there.
You can do yours too because you're.
Okay.
Your notice. I should just keep these labels here. Did I get everybody? That's 5? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Demon has 2. So Rain has 3. Nox has 0.
Hell yeah.
4. Ned has 2. And Finn has 1. Okay. So, Dermot, you're the first to react. There's a demon that pulled you out of the elevator shaft. You're still attached at the hip to Rain. What do you do?
I'm gonna look at Rain. Hey, Rain, do you still have that axe?
I just raise it up, yes.
You still have that axe?
Oh, so you do have it?
It's in my hand.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it over all the other people.
As Rain, she's like, yes.
Can I, like, borrow it since I don't really have anything else?
Yes, don't lose it.
Can I borrow your axe?
You know that axe that came off your arm? Can I use
Can
that
I
for a
have
second,
that?
please?
Casual.
I love that this
Very normal
conversation is
question.
happening in front of the monster.
The monster's like, come on, time to die.
All right, I'll take the axe and I guess I'll just try and like swing at it. Since
Okay. Sounds like a fight.
Sounds like a big old fight.
Ooh, good roll.
Oh, hang on. Oh, this is the first time I'm using this. How do I do it? Nothing's coming up. I'm clicking it. Nothing's coming up.
Oh, there's
You get
like
the
a
little
pop-up box that you have to click.
I don't see. Oh wait.
If you have the sheet popped out, it's probably in roll
I
20.
see it. Okay. So I don't have to change anything since it's a 0. So.
Yep. So this is a 5 because he has a +2.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
If you want to invoke an aspect, you can do so.
That.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. So, yeah, you get. Do you want to re-roll or get a +2?
I don't think a +2 would do anything, would it?
Yeah, I mean, re-rolling, you have a better chance of getting something.
I'll re-roll. Probably
Sure.
not gonna do anything. Oh
Yeah, actually,
Holy
that's
crap.
really good.
That's
Because he was
awesome.
going to succeed with style, but instead he just succeeds normally. You swing the axe, and he just blocks it with a scaled arm. Rain.
Okay.
That's 4 pluses. That's a really rare roll.
Holy shit! They did. Oh my gosh!
Now can I pull the dagger off my leg?
Yeah. You just pull it off.
And I guess since I'm still attached, he pulled me closer to it, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
stab
he's like
it.
dragging you as he's
Yeah.
like wading through. Also, the
So-
carpet's really squishy, so water-soaked floor also
Ugh.
applies here.
Okay. So I guess I get yanked forward and I'll use that momentum to stab it.
Okay.
And what's that roll, sorry?
Fight. It got a 1.
Oh.
Yeah. So you try to stab it, and it just bats you aside, like ha 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 ha, weaklings. And it's going to say, "Welcome to my realm," and it's going to try to create an advantage. Not that anybody can really defend against this. I guess he's like overcoming an obstacle that he definitely succeeded on. So he's going to create the situational effect, distorted reality, as this hallway takes on that look that Finn was on. Everything's like red, liquid. All the water looks like blood. And there's like this ringing in your ears. The walls are like twisting. It looks like you're looking through a fisheye lens. So yes, one free. That. Yep. So, Ned, what do you do?
I am going to do a grapple.
Okay.
You guys both had grappler. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4.
Yeah, that's a tie. So you can either succeed at a
You got a 4.
cost.
She got the +2.
Oh, you had a +2 there. Yeah. So that's a regular success. So what do you do?
My goal with that was to like pin him.
Okay.
To the
So you want to put
ground.
the pinned down aspect on him?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were creating an advantage with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you got a 4, so that's 1 free invocation on that. Cool. So, Finn, you are currently drowning this man.
Yeah. I'm just gonna punch him in the back of the head. Try to knock him out.
Yeah. Just clock him in the back of the head, passes out, face still down in the water.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Is that all I can do, or can I move or something?
You can move. So
Okay.
so this is also we can talk about the concept of zones. So floor 4 is one zone. This is the zone that here, let's do this. Let's make some zones. We got floor 4, that's one zone. Floor 5, that's another zone. So we have Ned on floor 5. Knox on floor 5. Rain, I don't have the defaults set up properly. So we got Rain on floor 5. Dermot on floor 5. And the demon on floor 5. But then we have Finn on floor 4 with the one dude. So it is, you can move from one zone to the other freely, but if you want to move more than one zone in a turn, it costs an action, and you might have to roll for it.
Okay, well then I just want to move from floor 4 to floor 5.
Okay, how are you getting there?
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna...
There's another elevator. Like, keep in mind, this
there's
is a
more
row of
elevators, right? Yeah.
There's just another elevator.
I was just gonna wait for the other elevator and take it up to floor 5.
Okay. So we have this thing where you like leave. Do you leave this guy face down in the puddle?
I'll push him off the out through the empty doors, and so he can go down to the bottom floor. Like he can just fall through the shaft.
Oh, you're just you're
Yeah.
flinging him down the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
Okay. So and then you casually stroll over to an elevator, push the up button, wait for it to come
wait.
down, step in, press floor 5. Doors open just in time for you to see Knox do what?
Oh, Nox is... Oh, geez, terribly, terribly confused right now. He is going to shoot a lightning bolt just at the dinosaur.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm also going to invoke water-soaked floor.
I would love it if you did. Sorry, everybody.
And say that applies to everyone on this floor.
All right.
Me in the elevator too.
So all of you have to roll to defend this.
Dang it.
Not. Yeah, because you're like suspended. You're not
elevator.
quite.
Nice.
You're not in the water.
I also have to do it?
Yes, because you're
Okay.
standing in the water.
Awesome.
What do you do to defend against it?
I leap into the air.
Sure, athletics.
Oh, shit. That's not gonna go well. Hello?
What if my sneakers have rubber soles?
Nice. Oh, I have sneakers on too.
I do
You
too.
want to roll a resources to see if they do?
Oh,
Or you could spend a fate point to say that they have rubber soles.
my first athletics was good.
I'll do a resources roll.
Or resources. You have to beat up.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my.
They're
So you take
they're made out of
6
copper.
shifts. 6 shifts of damage.
Oh my gosh.
So you're going to have to.
What does that even mean?
That's a lot of damage. So you can either mark boxes on your stress track equal to that amount, or you can take part stress, part consequence. Either way, if you don't find a way to reduce all 6 points of that shift, you're going to be knocked out of the fight.
Ooh.
How do you reduce shift?
By taking stress or consequence.
So for stress, I only have 4 boxes for physical.
Well, what you could do is you could take you could mark like a 4 box and a 2 box. I think you can do that.
Oh.
So Ned has
And
a
that
total
adds
of
up to
10.
6.
Oh, okay.
And what does that like mean?
You describe how you dodge that effect. What's the problem?
What is... Okay, so I have this stress because I'm being like electrocuted, or...
What? No, you use stress to avoid the consequences of actions.
Oh, I am trying to climb up the wall.
Okay, you do that. You don't try, you do that.
Okay.
Like stress is how you're holding down your thing and I'm echoing. Like stress is how you dodge a consequence, like how you avoid a consequence. You take stress to avoid a consequence.
Okay, so I just do it, and that's fine.
Yeah, you do it, but the problem is that you take stress, and when you run out of stress, you're gonna get knocked out the next hit, or you have to start taking consequences.
So now that my boxes are marked, how do I get my boxes unmarked?
At the end of the encounter. Oh wait, no, you can only check off 1 stress box per hit. So you have to check off your 4 and then take a 2 consequence if you want to avoid everything.
Shit.
You can't add stress boxes together. I just read the rule.
Okay, so I have to do like a 4 box and then a mild consequence?
Yes.
Okay.
So check off your 4 box and then check off a mild consequence, and you're going to have to add an aspect that I can use against you. How do you get hurt escaping from this?
I climb up the wall by grabbing onto a fixture on the wall, and I strain my shoulder.
All right, so sprained shoulder is what you would type in there, yeah. And then Nox, you also fail with style.
Shit.
So you have 5 shifts to take care of.
Awesome.
But you do get a fate point because I invoked the environment against you.
Can I use that fate point?
So, wait, why'd you roll twice?
That was an accident. It would be the top one.
Oh, it's the 3 then. So you only have to deal with 2 shifts.
Hey, all right, there we go.
So you can just mark a 2 stress. So how do you get out of this situation?
I land probably a little too early, but the electricity is coming back to me after it failed me in the elevator, and I just like soak it up. I'm like, oh, okay. I use it to fuel me.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kickstarts your heart.
Nice. Motley Crue.
Yeah. So, Rain and Dermot, what do you do to avoid this? Or what do you do about
like,
this?
hooked together,
how
right?
do you defend this?
She pop up on her Healy wheels because they're plastic.
That's awesome.
I guess this was established before, so I think that would be like athletics or like what's balance?
I don't know.
You're trying to balance on them because no part of your foot can touch the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever Jazzarez had to roll.
Yeah. Like in athletics or something.
Would physique work or no? Just athletics.
If you're doing it by sheer ankle strength, yes.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Can I use will?
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, so unless you invoke an aspect, you're gonna take 3 shifts unless you do something about them.
Owie.
Or you can concede and say that you're knocked out and gain a fate point.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
Did I get my 2 physical back?
Your what?
Like the 2 physical stress from down in the.
Yes, that was refreshed because the encounter was over.
Okay. So what is it with the stress if I take the 2? I still have 1 I need to
You
deal with?
need to absorb 3 points worth.
Okay.
What do you do? So if you want to negate all of this, you're going to have to take a stress and then a consequence.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. What's your consequence?
Like why it hurt or something that happens to me because I
Yeah,
failed
like
it.
what does this electricity hurt you? Like how does it hurt you? And then you make that into an aspect.
I mean, it probably makes her like super like dizzy and stuff. Like
Yeah, so you mark a level 2 consequence and then you write disoriented in there.
Okay.
And then I can use that against you.
Boy.
Dermot, what do you do?
Okay, so there's nothing I can climb on in the whole like hallway we're in.
There's like a water fountain attached to the wall or something like that.
Could I see if I could make it to that water fountain?
Sure. You're gonna have to be pretty quick though.
What would that
Are
be?
we all tied together? Are we all tied together?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's right. Dang it. You guys didn't leave me a lot of options. What? This might be really stupid, but what does? Could I possibly like try and climb on the demon? Is it like?
You could try that.
I don't. I mean, I really don't see any other option for me.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Desperate. What would that would be? What would I roll for that?
I don't know, like a physique, a fight, an athletics, like whatever you're using to get up there.
I'm gonna use my physique.
All right.
And that's +1. Oh my god.
Oh. Are you gonna spend a big point at all?
Am I what?
Are you gonna invoke anything?
How much is it? 6 shift?
You would take 5 shift
5. Okay.
if you don't do anything about this.
Could I do one physical and 4 moderate for consequence, or do I have to like?
Yeah, you can take a moderate consequence. It's just more severe. But yeah, you can do that. If you don't want to spend any fate points.
I forgot I had the fate points.
If you spend a fate point, all you have to do is fill your 3 physical stress box, because you'll have a 2.
Okay, but if all my physical stress boxes are filled in, if I take a hit again, I get knocked out.
Yeah, but you only filled 1. You still have a 1 and a 2 left.
Okay. I filled in a physical.
You fill them in individually. It's not like a ladder. I'm using this one box.
Okay. I'll go ahead and use a fate point.
Sure. So what aspect are you invoking?
Shoot. I guess it would have to be this one. That's like the only one that I feel like that applies.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so you leap up onto this demon, taking a level 3, a moderate consequence. So you can mark your moderate consequence. I would say that like you might like cut yourself on some of its spikes, jumping up on top of it. So you could do like a cut arm or like, I don't know, like several cuts as an aspect.
Okay.
As you leap up onto this thing's back, as this bolt of electricity from Nox just electrifies the entire floor. You see lights just blow out of their sockets, like light bulbs just burst all around. And we're back to Dermot. What do you do? You see that this thing has a bunch of silver threads connected to it.
Okay. I'm still got my axe, so I'm gonna see if I can like try and swing through those.
Okay.
All right, that would be
That's like a fight.
Fight. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's not gonna be great, but okay.
Got a 2. Sure.
Yeah.
So you can use a fate point to make it even, and then succeed with a cost if you wanted to.
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Which aspect are you doing?
Could I use the same one?
Yeah, you could also use supernatural paranoia, because you're like, get this mystical thread.
Right, yeah, let's do that.
Out of here.
Freaking out at it.
Yeah, you're like just cutting at whatever magic you see. Sure.
Magic, yeah.
So I'd say as a consequence of that, you sever the cords. And this thing goes like, no, and it physically shrinks. But it will have an advantage against you because you fall to the ground following like your leap off its back to cut through the threads.
Okay.
Rain. Ironic.
Okay. So it's smaller now? Like how big
it's
is it?
smaller, and it is physically hurt by the lightning.
Okay.
How does invoking aspects for other people work again?
You compel them, so you make them do something bad or like disadvantageous, and then you can spend a fate point. Basically, you give your fate point to them.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, so I think if I just want to stab it or if I want to try to make a effect. I guess I'll try to jab at it with the dagger again.
Sure.
What was that?
Fight. You have to beat a 3. Gonna invoke an aspect.
Trying to think how my first one would work with that. So I think that's the only one that could really.
You could say readily offers a helping hand.
Yeah, try to get it away from Dermot since he's on the floor.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So yeah, you succeed, dealing 1 shift of damage to it, stabbing it in the arm as this black ichor drips out of the cut on its arm, and it is going to try to grab you in the face, and using its distorted reality to kind of capitalize on the fact that everything's like you're all kind of disoriented. He's going to use the 1 free invocation of that, and to get a +2 to his roll, and he's going to try and grab your face and slam your face into the wall.
Yeah, okay. What do I do?
Getting a 4. So how do you defend against this?
I guess I kind of like throw my hands out to try and keep myself from hitting and use my strength and determination.
Sure.
And hope for the best.
Sure. Yeah, so you take 2 shifts as he slams you into the wall.
Okay. And what is it if all the stress boxes fill up again?
You're taken out of the conflict.
Okay. Fuck.
So you gotta fill up like a 2.
Yeah.
Or you can always take something higher, like a higher consequence.
Can you get like put back into an encounter, or are you just out if you?
You are taken out, so you're either like knocked unconscious, dead, like whatever.
Oh, well, bad.
Stress refreshes after the encounter, though. Like, once you're done fighting this thing, all of you will get your stress back.
But consequences don't.
But consequences stay for the whole time.
I guess I'll take.
And this only counts. This only counts for physical stress because it's physical actions.
Yeah, because you're actively getting pummeled.
Okay.
If the thing was like trying to like invade your mind, that would be like mental stress. Social stress is for avoiding your cover being blown.
Got it.
Like people seeing you and detecting you and stuff like that.
Got it.
And I can't use any like aspects with this because it's like defending.
Oh no, you can.
Could I have done like sleeps with one eye open to kind of like?
Oh yeah.
Seen him?
Yeah. So that's another fate point. You spent 2 there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you negate it.
Okay.
Actually, because that bumps you up to a 4, so it's even. And so it doesn't hurt you, but it does get a boost, which is like a temporary thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say you are off balance.
Okay, that's fine.
Because it just clobbered your...
Yeah.
It almost clobbered your head into a thing.
My Healy wheels are probably still out, and I'm like... rolling
Ned, what do you do? You have this thing pinned down.
I would like to invoke my insatiable bloodlust.
Okay.
Nice.
And use a little point to get an advantage on a fight roll.
And you also have a free invocation of pin down, which would get you another +2.
Fabulous, I'll use it.
Alright. So you get a +4 to this roll, your fight roll. It rolled a 4. Yeah, so you actually do. You just start smashing this thing into the ground. Finn.
I am going to run up into the counter and try to grapple it as well.
Nice.
Just gonna
You're just
run up and...
dogpiling it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, it got a 1. Yeah, yeah.
5.
Nice.
So you succeed with style to create an advantage.
Oh, nice.
Which means that you get a situation aspect with 2 free invocations.
Ooh. I'm going to use I'm going just exposed neck, and I'm going to grab it by the horns and like pull its head back so it's like neck is exposed up to the air.
Yeah, like a trophy killing kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, Nox, you see Finn just pulling this thing's head back, exposing its neck.
Okay. I will run away. No, just kidding. Can I do 2 stunts in a turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So at the beginning of my turn, I will do the trust fund baby stunt and notice on my Apple Watch that I just got an influx of cash from one of my investors and say, "Oh, that's neat." And then I will shoot it in the neck with electricity and do a called shot but lightning zap zap and shoot it in the neck.
And what specific condition do you want to inflict on the target?
Dead.
And you do have a free invocation of exposed neck as well.
Hell yeah. Alright, so what do I add?
+4 to this.
Alright, can I invoke one of my aspects? Shockingly sneaky inventor, the shockingly part?
You're out of fate points.
Did I just use a fate point?
Yeah, for
oh yeah, for my called shot. You're right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay.
So 7. Yes, you do in fact declare a you declare him dead as you blow its head off, and it explodes into dust. Derma, you see the threads like dissolve. And then you hear a fire truck pulling up to the apartment. And water starts just blasting the walls. It's like this deafening, like, roaring noise. What do? You're on the 5th floor of the apartment. And it's currently getting hosed down by the fire department. You hear bashing of doors. People are starting to come out of their apartments and sprint around, like, screaming. It's mass panic.
Hey, where was that fire escape?
Are we? Oh, we're out of initiative now.
Yep.
Okay. It was on
Are there any more?
It was on the 3rd floor, but it went up about halfway. So anywhere, I guess, on the back side of the building.
Do you just run down the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think you're all gonna need to do like an athletics to get through this crowd.
Uh-oh.
Because there's people like running out in the halls butt naked. Like some people like barely dressed in robes and everything.
Can I make? Oh gosh, can I make a? For this, can I use my always a way out stunt and use my burglary to, I don't know, make a distraction or something?
Yeah, like if you want to like break something.
Yeah,
put glass on the floor so people won't run by.
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll do that. I will start like bashing everything that I can, like pulling something off a wall, like wallpaper off a wall, and just peeling it off until like.
They're getting people to run away from you.
Yes, and I'll start like foaming at the mouth. And,
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
You do so, it's okay. You get 1 free invocation of that, So you can add that one to your athletics. The rest of you can pay 1 fate point to invoke that if you wanted to. That'll cause you to succeed.
Yes.
Except Finn. Finn's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can,
I'll
can we
do
use
that.
an aspect on it?
Hmm?
Can we use an aspect? I guess it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, you
I'll just invoke that then.
Okay.
It'll be the same thing anyway.
Sure. So yeah, you all spend your Darmit, do you do that as well?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so you all
really?
take advantage of this chaos that Nox is causing and just start running down the hallway. Nox, you still got a roll to run.
I'll kill every last one of you. Athletics. Oh jeez.
No.
Oh, and you have no fate points.
God. He's gonna get trampled, isn't he?
You're getting trampled. Let me see. I think it was.
That was so bad.
Green, I'm going to compel you.
Yeah.
I'm going to compel readily offers
Yeah.
a helping hand. You have to
I'll go
stay
back and try and
help them out.
pick him up. And,
Yep.
Sorry about that.
At least like try to shove everybody away from him. Just like
Sure. What skill?
like would I have to like could I use my will instead of physique to try and
Yeah.
let's see if this works.
Yeah. You just like
nice.
start shoving people out of the way, help him to his feet.
Thank you.
And both run for the fire escape.
Mm-hmm.
And you all climb up out of the fire escape just in time to get blasted with a wave of water from the fire department. So I'm gonna make the aspect waterlogged clothes as you're on the fire escape. What do you do now? Waterlogged clothes.
Just climbing down the fire escape.
Mm-hmm. We're going down.
All right, you're just climbing down. All right, you
Yeah.
climb down. You hear like shouting from below. There's like some firefighters down at the bottom. They're like, "Whoa, what's going on? What? Are you okay? What's happening in there?"
No, we're so because you shot us with water. We're not okay.
Sorry, we saw flames.
Well,
Oh
we're
yeah.
not on fire, obviously.
All right. Well, get to safety. Go over there. And they point to like a group of people gathering on the side.
I'll start heading that way, but peel off once we
Yeah.
get close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
So do you all like disperse together, or do you all just go your own separate ways?
I'm just walking.
Oh,
I'm at the front, so I'm just walking.
My board's on the ground the moment I hit the ground. I'm just
Yeah.
going.
So do you all like split off in different ways, or do any of you go together?
Dermot's just going home by himself.
You still have the fire axe in your hands too.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Give me that back.
Yeah,
Do you
take
put it
out of
back
the way.
into your skin?
Yes.
I'll follow in Nox's direction, but not like exactly the same path or just
Sure.
in that general direction.
I'll go with speed
Yeah.
that doesn't make it look like I'm fleeing.
You know, just casually skateboarding
Casually
away from
skateboarding.
a apartment complex on fire.
Yeah.
And so we like pan out, like we zoom out over the city to see all of you going like your different routes, and then there's like a voiceover of a newscaster like, today at Collier City at approximately 1:28 a.m. the Fairview Apartments caught fire. Authorities have discovered Minister Sorkin knocked unconscious, his dog unconscious as well. Next to the shattered remains of an elevator shaft, one body had been recovered from the bottom of the shaft. It's believed to have been trapped in the elevator as the cable snapped, plummeting 5 floors to his death.
Nice.
This is Sarah Clevens, Collier News Today. And then you have like the TV shutting off effect as the end credits start playing.
Dang.
God.
Wow.
Now that it's over, we can uncheck our start boxes, right?
Yeah, and you get fate points equal to your refresh. Like you go up to your refresh.
Oh,
Oh.
You all so basically
That
none of
makes
you took
sense.
extra stunts, so you all get 3 fate points now.
Okay.
nice. Whew.
When you like level up.
Hmm.
There's no XP or anything. It's like
Opponent.
narrative. Yep, there we go. That's the end.
Neat.
Yay.
And then we have like some dad rock playing like over the burning remains of the building as we have like a fireman montage. And then
Love
what's the anime closer?
That wasn't me. That's not.
Oh wait, the anime closer's the sad one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have like everybody trudging home is like a montage of everybody going home with like sad music playing. Oh my gosh.
Soaking wet, climbing into his rusted VW bug that's hidden behind a bush.
Got like a towel in there to towel off.
Rain probably falls over a couple times because she's still dizzy.
Yeah. You're like staggering, like leaning up against a wall. We have like one of those edgy anime things where you like fall to the ground like on your hands and knees, and then in the reflection you see like Zoe looking back at you. Tears in the puddle.
Truth.
Yeah, there we go.
Nox takes
That's fate core.
one look at a power plant as he's walking home and just shakes his head. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah, what's everybody's anime outro? We got Ned's, we got Nox's, and we got Rain's.
Yeah, you got mine.
Yeah.
Finn just hands in pockets the way he came into the park, goes back and just like falls into his bed and just passes out. Snores immediately.
He's snoring before his head even hits the ground.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bed.
He's been strangled. He's drowned a man. It's been a long day.
And Dermot, the newbie.
Poor Dermot is probably just like sitting like on his toilet smoking a joint, just like trying to just calm himself down. Just, like, what the was that a dream? What the hell was that?
Yeah,
And then
we get like it's like hazy, like you're hotboxing the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like the screen just fills with smoke, and then the title shows one last time.
Oh yeah. And then we get a preview of next episode, whatever that.
Next time on
in
Dragon Ball Z.
Collier City.
Gee.
That was fun.
There we go.
Yeah, that was cool.
I like that.
That was good.
Yeah, it's like it's actually like almost harder at first than D&D because you have so much freedom
Right.
to like do stuff.
Right.
Because you're like, oh gosh, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. Especially with
Which I mean, you
magic
can in
powers.
D&D, but like there's optimal moves in D&D.
Mm.
Not so much here.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Neat
Yeah, me
system.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pass the hell out now.